time for the actual Wardance chat. Okay. That's what.
Luca,
Okay.
didn't expect to see you here.
Oh my goodness, Stell talking. I love the fact that we're getting more Stell and like MC talking. It's great. For as you don't know, my favorite character is Stell. So yeah, it's great.
Trailblazer? Why are you here? What a coincidence! I'm here to compete! Though I really doubt I've got any chance at winning.
What? He has doubts, but you're Luke. I don't know. Like every time I see Luke, that's all I could think of. It's just Howard doing the echoey, boomy voice, just Luca. So yeah.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment
I'm gonna be
journalist
honest, it
in
is very
training,
interesting. Like, we
Carmella.
have like a
I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance
we're
together.
Intellitrons
but
with
he's
the
got a
care.
million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell
Oh
on
yeah.
my shoulders.
Oh yeah. I wanna know if we see Albert. Yes. Will we ever get to see Albert for real this time? Surely.
These are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
Yeah, I know you can absolutely understand that because you know IPC kind of invaded Bellabug.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year.
I'm gonna do auto. So,
I can sense the potential of a juicy
you know.
program just through Luca alone.
Oh no, I muted the desktop
Really?
audio.
I'm
I
not so
muted
sure
the
about that.
desktop audio. Now that I have unmuted the desktop audio, I'm really sorry. Okay.
Why did I choose to participate in the war dance?
Oh yeah, why is
It's
he here?
a long story. You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, we're going to flashback. Okay. Boulder Tower, Bellabug.
Nat, how long do I have left?
Huh?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
This is not. Before it's just not that serious.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Bellabog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just wait
He,
and see.
he actually went against
I'll
Japard.
defeat
Let's
Mr.
go.
Japard and be the first Bellabug fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
In space. Let's go. I might move the spot if you feel like you want me to move the sponsorship thing. Feel free to tell me in chat as well, because I'm willing to move it. However, there isn't really any good places to move it to, so I'm probably just gonna cover chat, unfortunately. Which does mean that VOD Squad won't be able to see chat, and I don't know how I feel about that. I could cover myself because I am using a PNG. Lucas Strong. Wait, is that actually his last name? Wait, hold up. I just. Oh, I didn't even realize that. You know what? I'm gonna move it.
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember,
I'll move the
stay away
HSR
from
thing.
his punches.
Master, been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make
Okay.
it to that Xianzhou Lofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Japard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
The Xianzhou Lofu.
Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
Alright. Can't wait to see what's happening here.
sure
Obviously,
got
he
some
probably
daydreams
won,
on
but
you,
you know,
little one.
I want to see. I want to
Don't
see what
worry,
happens.
Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
There you go. I'm glad Luca's using her government name. Alright. Defeat Japard. Easy, right, guys? Easy.
Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
Alright, time to destroy
I'm
the
honored.
walls.
I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
Alright, let's see.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both
Unga
warriors.
bunga. We do
We
unga
don't have to
bunga
use
talk. Let's
words
go.
to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak.
They
through
both
your
technically
fists.
use their fists. Like, Japard does have the guitar case, but he still uses his fists a little bit. Yeah, see?
Distance is futile.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Step out of there.
This ends here.
I think I can do that. Sure.
What the hell you got?
Our position is solid.
Okay.
The punches just don't get cocky.
Okay, and then we could
Where's
do
the
this.
applause? Let's see
Right?
some sparks fly.
I mean, it should be pretty easy. Right? Surely.
Distance is futile.
I know it doesn't look like it, but you know it's fine.
Give up. Step out of it. What the hell you got?
In the name of preservation.
Okay.
I've lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Well, alright, time for a fortune cookie from Japard.
What am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
To confirm whether or not
That's
you
a
are fit
question
for
you need
this.
to ask yourself. From my
And
experience,
you are.
a person's inner voices make far too much noise.
True.
Especially so during
That's
safe
true.
and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Law Fu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and
He
leave
is the
Bella.
captain.
My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image
He's
for
old.
Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Urilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luca, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance on the Xianzhou Law Fu to you.
It's your
Mr.
turn now.
Japard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
And your strength is enough.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
Winning, guys. He's going to win.
The contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is Luca.
Luca. Nah, we have to do the echo. We have to do the echo, guys. Luca. Alright, anyway. There you go. Luca deserves it, guys.
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guard.
Georgia. Let's go. Gotta file the paperwork. Georgia.
Luca.
Okay.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Lafu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
It's time.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this
We
fighters
need to
tournament
branch
in
out
this
to more
Lafu
people,
place?
Luca.
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A
Oh,
month ago,
highly
we received
distorted.
an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Lafu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the Wardance.
Okay.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation to a
It's
city
all
that has
because of
been
Stell.
buried
Let's
in
go.
time?
My
Baby.
guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Alright.
Oh, you
History
mean the
lessons. Let's
legendary
go.
warrior? Of course I
Oh,
have.
wait.
I'll never tire of the story where he led
Is
the
this
Eighth Iron
is this the
Legion
guy
and
that
engaged
was
in a furious
because I
battle
know they
against
mentioned
invaders
like
from
there was a
beyond
guy
the
with
sky.
a it's like a redheaded dude with
That's
a
When the
mechanical
Eternal
arm.
Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins
It's
of
okay,
the
you
ancient
could call her
city of
Lexi Kayla,
Maslenitsa.
it's okay.
A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard.
But I assume that guy is
grave
the
had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked
yeah,
tendon
yeah.
and
I
embedded
think he's the
gemstone.
redhead
An IPC
from the
worker said that
password
arm
dance.
was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a jade abacus.
That's his pin of victory.
Heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo
Let's
6
go.
before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
It was the war dance.
Maybe Igor had been to the Xianzhou? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Welcome,
Maybe
my
Igor even
descendants.
attended the war dance.
Become
The Xianzhou people have long
the
lives,
new
so it
war
wouldn't be
dance
something that
victor,
happened long ago
just
for
like
them.
me. Yes.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to
You
the
know,
cosmos
it's
once
it
again.
is
The
it is
heroic
interesting.
Xianzhou
I'll
that
see like
survived both the Legion
August
and
or
the Eternal
August
Freeze with
in
tenacity.
in like a different
Also,
context
if we
other
can
than the
leverage
month.
this opportunity
Because
to
normally you
establish
just
an
when you see
amicable exchange with
the word
Xianzhou
August,
Alliance,
you think of
may
the
provide us with
month,
more bargaining power when
but it
dealing
actually
with
does
the
mean something else.
IPC.
Lady Branya, I'm not well educated, so I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Glory.
Well said.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a
okay,
message.
okay. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an
Now
IPC
I
transport
need
vessel
to.
and
I
arrived
need.
at the
I don't know
Xianzhou
if Molly has played the word dance of it.
The Supreme
Now I
Guardian
need her
hopes that
to
the
actually
younger generation
say that
go
line.
out and see other worlds.
I want to hear her
Arranged
say
for
the
Lynx
line
and
now.
Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting
So-
with other cosmic civilizations.
So Link's
we even
Hook
instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide.
and Svarog. Okay, so Clara is also
I
in
never
there
thought
too.
that while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
Okay, and Luca. All right, another surprise. All right.
We've double checked.
This invitation did indeed come from the Lafu, but after checking the stamp,
It's expired.
this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
Oh no.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communication.
Yeah, Pepe has.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right.
Arumaton? Dang, you're just gonna call Swarg a Arumaton.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be
We cannot afford it. No, money, no. Pepe heads.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Lafu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition.
Fortunately,
called
we
the
are
Wardance.
still hosting it. Yes.
Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the Wardance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying,
Okay, so you had to take another
to
test.
partake in the prestigious Ringmasters Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Lafu's Ringmaster.
Alright, it's
As
time.
for
Do another test.
ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmasters Challenge.
Okay, so we just have to
Challenge
fight
the
people. Yep.
Luofu's Ringmaster.
Alright, easy.
That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's
Alright, it's just
Although
Yenching,
you
bro.
didn't receive an invitation,
It's fine, it's fine.
you can still participate in the war dance. You'll definitely have
So,
a chance to
based on what I
win
remember
this great
seeing,
honor.
so I believe who we're going to be
Mr.
fighting along the
Svarog
way.
has a point.
I know if I Sushang,
According to calculations,
Argenti,
can't
Boot
afford
Hill,
this.
Money
trying
can't
to
buy relationships.
remember, maybe,
This invitation
I don't think you
has been
fight
delayed
Svarog.
for 400 years.
I don't
Must
know.
be a marvelous twist of fate. And since
But
fate has brought you
so
all
far,
here to
the people that I
Lafu, we
remember
will not
who was a
fail in
part of it
hospitality.
is our
Please,
physical
be
character.
assured
other than
that
maybe,
I
other than
will
Yenching.
report this incident
But yeah,
and ensure that the Belobog representative team
feel free to tell me
receives
if
the
there's
same
anyone
accommodation
else
and treatment
that
as
that
all
wasn't
other
spoiled
esteemed
in the, or that was
invited
spoiled in the
guests.
trailer
However, Mr. Luca,
or the
you
stream.
will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the war dance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how could we possibly allow you to fret over
I really like
food
Secret's
and
voice.
lodging?
I know I've said this many times already, but I
Thank you,
really
Miss
like her
Shikue.
voice.
I'll treasure this opportunity. And
All
just
right.
like that, by the grace of Miss Shikue, I didn't die before achieving success. I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war dance.
All right, it's time to beat people. Let's go. All right, who's the first person?
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
There you go. There's your scoop.
If
How
only
did
everything
Luca
were
get
as
here?
smooth as when it started.
All right.
If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now.
All right. So he hasn't done
It's
anything
been
yet.
days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one.
All right, let's do this.
But
Easy.
forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday
Oh,
life.
no.
Halfway
Oh, he's
into the
not able
realm
to
of
work out.
Needing help with daily activities. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket?
Oh,
Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad.
oh no, he's not
She
used
said
to
she was
this yet
over
show
340
with the
years old.
videotra.
So now,
in the
even afraid to talk
long-lived
to people.
species.
Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner.
Oh no, the
And today,
spice, Asian spice.
blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets.
I feel like with like any kind of culture, like if you eat their like spices, like it's gonna be like pretty hard to get used to at first, or maybe you'll get used to it easily. It depends on the spice, of course, but you know, like people talk about like, oh man, like Latin American cuisine, you know, very spicy. But then you also hear about like Asian cuisine being spicy, and then you hear about other areas being spicy. Like, I don't know. Like, I've definitely, like, for those that don't know, I actually back in the day when I was back when I was like a teenager, I was not a big fan of spice. And when I was a child, I freaking hated black pepper. Like literal black pepper. I could not handle. But now I am fine. I can handle spice for the most part. If it's like a spice challenge, like, oh, spicy for the sake of being spicy, then I'm not about that. But with any other kind of like, just you add spices just because it'll add flavor, then yeah, I definitely would try it out.
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Xianzhou.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well, not exactly.
I was like, wait.
I'm an Intellitron.
Huh.
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
You could just ask directions.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Oh yeah, where's Hook and everyone
Went on
else?
an archaeological escapade. She wants
Okay,
to try to
Link's
learn
understandable.
about
That's
Igor's
what she's
history
here
before
for.
he returned to Eurilo 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play.
Okay, so Sora has Clara and Hook with him.
I'm so irate.
So he's kind of
I'm
by
about to
himself.
start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
Okay. Okay, who's your next
The next
opponent?
opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before
All
the
right,
competition
Cloud Knights, you got
starts?
this. It's just Cloud
Better
Knights.
than wallowing here, as it'll just
And
make
before
you
it's
more anxious.
Sushong. My first
Thanks for
opponent
talking
is
to me
Sussy.
and cheering me up. Sure. I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, black screen. Okay, there you go. It is the Sussy.
Oh, look, those are my opponents for my first match.
It is her.
Isn't that Sushong?
Oh,
Huh? You know her?
yes. She's great. I love her. I feel like Sushong is very underrated, in my personal opinion.
This is our next opponent, Luca.
Hello,
Oh.
everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
There you go.
Belobog. Oh, I think Little Gwei mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it?
It's snowy.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much
Artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
I'm sorry, Sushong, but we're going to have to defeat you.
Oh, Sushong used an idiom.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's making me laugh.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca.
Use an
It's
idiom.
fine.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca?
Unfortunately, Sussy, I am his coach now.
Could Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating.
He's
in the
by
Wardance.
himself. Can you handle
My team,
one
so
boy
I
with
have any
a
strategy to
with an
speak
arm
of.
like this?
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give
All
you
right,
some real.
I'm so glad that you're willing to lose for us, Sushang, just to teach
Shang, that's over the line.
Luca how
You were
to do
supposed
this.
to be our coach when we invited you here. How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
It's just our friend from afar requires some assistance. That's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if you lose.
Enough chit chat. Get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend, whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to
No,
lunch.
no.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered.
I'm gonna be
by the
honest,
Shinto
Luca. This
people's
is she's
hospitality.
kind of an exception. This one is just very hospitable.
Kind-hearted person.
that's Susha.
This is your
This is what it
Luca.
is.
You're bound to win.
All right, let's do this. Little Gray support. Wait, hold up.
It'll be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. The Clown Knights. Aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Chapard. Luca, you're the best.
You're the
not
best.
gonna lose.
The
Go get
round.
him.
All right.
Luca, ready for your first match?
Wait, give me a moment.
Please give me a moment.
Hold up. I just start the match against Lil Gray Support Association. Okay, just wanted to read that. Okay.
The Clown Knights. Luca.
Okay.
Luca, ready for...
I think I more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
You got this, Luca. Wait, I think we need to do the thing again. All right. Luca. Okay. You display the emotional process your upper's capacity and to support the audience. Two sides of the vibes. It's reminded me of the 2.5 stream where Moza was saying vibes. Okay. Complete designated combat actions if you highlights during the match to gain massive amount of vibes. She gains vibes, your opponent's size vibes get lower. But acts also raise the vibes with lower team vibes, yeah. Your vibes reach maximum match will enter super hype state. And whoever earns audience support gain powerful buffs to win the match. Okay. Alright, achieve highlights during this matches to accumulate vibes. So break enemy weaknesses to gain massive vibes. The environment increases break damage that by all has 200%. Breaking enemy weakness targets all weakness break effects with all weakness of the enemy. Okay, that sounds very nice, but we cannot change anything, so we're gonna stick with what we have. Unfortunately, I do like that we have Nat though. Is great. I wish I could use my own Natasha, but it is what it is. You know, I like to flaunt my 170 speed Natasha. You know, but it is what it is. Anyway, I do really want to improve my Nat though. Like I know it's like, man, she's 170 speed. You still need to improve her. Yes. Like there are stats that are just not. Okay, remote puppet Albert. Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon.
It's Albert, guys. It's not the real Albert, but it is Albert.
Welcome everyone. to the Wardance's knockout stage, brought to you live.
It's great to finally hear Albert
Presenting the 2 corners of this match,
for real. Not in a video, but in the actual game.
What kind of name is this? And representing the city of Bellabon, Luca Stronga.
Wait, I wanna read this again.
Presenting the 2 corners of this match, we have the Lofu's Cloud Knights, Lil Gwei Support Association. What kind of name is this?
Wait, they didn't say the last part. That's why I wanted to come back to this, because I didn't hear that part. Okay, so they actually just don't have that. Okay, I wonder if if it'll be re-added or something, or edited to edit. I don't know. All right, let's see.
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation. Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier for you.
Sussy, but I think you got this. I trust. Although I would kind of want to see like a Sushong enemy. Honestly.
Oh, she's such a baddie.
You're such a
Hear that,
baddie.
everyone? Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei.
Oh my goodness. Or just the Cloud Knights taking part. They're just good knife and Sims. I salute them though. Like good knife is great, actually. But but I just wanna go back to this real quick. You know.
Up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
She's such a baddie.
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too.
Alright.
Looks like we have to give it our all.
Passion v passion.
Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Bellabog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party.
Thank you for your thank you for your insight, Albert. I was about to say thank you for your Albert insight. The power of words and messing them up. Anyway, let's do this.
Let me remind you, on the Wardance stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important. Show off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you.
Alright, when an ally takes action, the team's vibes will increase.
Still have the upper hand?
Okay, so Payla's not really doing anything in particular, so we're just gonna...
Don't get cocky.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
I do like to see this. Okay. So break enemy weakness to gain vibes. So complete designated actions and then you get the vibes. Yes. When opposed athletic taking action will increase the opponent's vibes.
Luca seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Luca going to do?
Probably should have targeted the envoy, but I think it's fine. I kind of want to break with not with Nat, so I'm just gonna.
Enemy targets detected.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ready for another?
The punches decide.
Okay, so now
Data secure. Net markers activated.
we'll do this so we get a lot of stuff here, and then we'll do this. Ooh. We could do this. We do a lot more. More damage. But I think this is fine.
See some sparks.
Target the one in the middle is fine.
The opponent strikes again.
Okay. Now we can do this, and it'll be fine. I do like the you see the background, like the corners and everything, and like how it's like, oh, it's blue, and like I love this UI here. It's great. I love it. Even though you know, I'm a big fan of seeing like
The audience
like
is waiting.
using like do this kind of stuff. So it's great. We do have a lot of skill points though. I'm not gonna lie, so I kind of want to just now. I think I'm gonna just target this one because we can do more break as well.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
We'll do this. It's fine. Okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Just do the usual. If someone's in the red, use Natasha. The usual, right? We need this. Luca. Holy! Yeah, Fizzy.
That'll take more than medicine.
When matches enter the super hype state, opponents will take 400% increased damage. Oh. Okay.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Yeah, we're super good. Holy frick, this is a DPS payload. Either that or I critted and I didn't realize I critted. But I kind of want to do this first.
Brothers and sisters, get it together. Lil Wei is watching.
Huh?
Why is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating?
Oh no. Is he hallucinating? I feel like he might
Songs
be.
for you.
Oh no. He's hallucinating. I'm gonna do this so we can get more things hit.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Time for a shot.
Okay.
Nap time.
Commencing support.
We'll do this so we can do
Enemy
more
data secure.
stuff here.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Surely it won't CC us, right?
Luca isn't able to deflect the Cloudnet's attack. He's been down once again. Opponent is not leaving any openings for Luca.
Nah, we have to do this. We have to do that because then we could have Serval do this.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself?
And then we can do
you
this.
Can fight it or rock with it.
Right?
Come, let's steal the winning blow. Don't give him another chance.
Or oh, I guess it's a tutorial because if the try to show off when the enemy gets it.
Looks like Little Guay Support Association is ready to end this match once and for all.
Oh no.
No. How can it?
Hey, come.
Luca's been knocked.
Then should I go up there myself and defeat you guys for him?
Oh.
Of course not. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Alright. Use tactic codex to aid Luca during the match. Nullify the opponent's offensive effectively. Turret tactical goes after you use ultimate, your action advances. Oh. Okay. So I think we want to use do we want to use servo here? Probably not really. So I want to do I will use I think I'll use ultimate.
Fight it or rock with it.
Okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep catching me up.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And then we're gonna break with Luca.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, that's a lot of weakness break. Okay. We want to get the super hype, so that's great.
Enemy targets detected.
I believe Nat does have increased break, so we can actually super hype here. Yeah, the miracle man.
Commencing support. Enemy
Alright.
data secure. Net markers
Surely
activated.
this will
Time
be
for a
about
good old
break.
counterattack.
the applause. Let's see some sparks.
Right.
Fly!
Hey, let's go. Why is he hallucinating?
Luca Strongarm! Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win? But how much further will he make it? Stay tuned.
Did it?
Something feels off. What is happening to me?
Alright.
I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws.
Oh no.
They were demons.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won, so what's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
Yeah, you just didn't want to study.
You're too stressed out. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream Soda. A sweetness that's bound to last.
That's what I was hearing. Whenever I pass by this area, or like when I try to get chests, I hear that from time to time. That's what they were saying. Okay.
I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period. Some of it might have turned into a mechanical reflex.
Oh. He just gulps it.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Could it be that
They're no
you're actually
noobs.
pretty strong?
The Cloud Knights are no noobs. Alright, half a dual hour later.
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted.
The power of culture shock,
Forget
chat.
strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight. But
Fortunately,
no matter
you
how
have
wide
us,
that
alright?
gap is, I
We
must
know stuff about the
wield my
Luofu.
fists. I must
It's
fight,
fine.
and I must win. Right now, Lady
Seela.
Branya, Master Oleg, and Seela, all the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog.
I forget. Like I was nodding my head thinking that you guys could see it. No, I'm just using my
Must
PNG
offer
right now.
nothing less than victory. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
Okay.
Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people.
True.
When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help me?
I got you.
Thank you, coach. I'll do my best to keep up and train seriously.
All right. Oh.
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot, it's getting blurry.
I don't know where I would head, Pat. Probably here.
I'll do everything
yeah.
I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
It is a selfish dream, but you know, it's a dream
Enough about
nonetheless.
me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
All right. What's our next thing? Kengan, not Sora. I don't know what that is. I apologize. I'm an ignoramus, so if you know the reference, feel free to tell me because I don't know what it is. All right. Explain. Oh no, this is not spoken. For the sake of speed, if it's not spoken, I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna read it on my own because I heard, like I said before, I heard this is a long one, and if I could shorten the amount of time it takes for me to finish this, I will do it because I'm not sure if I'm even going to be streaming on Saturday due to circumstances. So I do want to get this done get as much done as I can. Not as fast as possible, but as much as I can. Because I'm not going to pull like a long stream this time. I'm going to stream for like 5 hours ish and then I'm going to stop. So, yeah. Or if I'm forced to end early because something happens. Like I said before, the reason why I'm using a PNG is because I got an alarming phone call and I want to keep my phone on standby in case I get another phone. You know what? I'm gonna check my phone real quick just in case I accidentally okay, you know, my phone's not on silent. Okay, because if I hear a phone call, depending on who it is, of course, I'm gonna need to I need to pay attention. So yeah. But yeah, bell box tactic boards are a little shoddy than this, not as technology advanced. All the same, so yeah. Alright. Tell me what we have. The schedule chart. At the end, we're gonna fight Yenshi. That's the Cloud Nine planet, yeah. He's a ringmaster. But we must defeat everyone else. Oh, Topaz was the other person. Okay. So Topaz, Boot Hill, and Argenti are gonna be the three guys over here before. Okay. And then Sushang, which is the tutorial. You want to challenge with Topaz, you need enough points to knock out matches. So just do like the regular matches. But yeah, you just fight out for points. So knock out points. Goals challenge with Topaz. But yeah. Now we have some tactics here. Tactics you gained before I've been arranged here, so you can use that for whatever you need. So all allies gain early reveal last switch returns. So you effect period after every attack. Attack all enemies that have been hit one time. Inflict a startle debuff. Is damage taken by 5%. This effect can stack 4 times. See these? Nope. Tactical beverage. I guess Luca does kind of need it, huh? Also, I like this. I do see the Trailblazer in the here. But I will say this is a very nice nice event. Not for the sake that it's long and it looks great, but also because there's a lot of jades. Like from this thing here alone, you get 480. From this, you get 180. From this, you get 240. From this, you get 300. It's a lot of jades, guys. Okay, it is for Hoyo standards. Yeah, it's definitely quite a lot. So, absolutely, if you haven't played the game and you want to play the game and you want to support me, just click the link, join with your phone, and then you can. There is a way you can actually like skip things. Like if you've already seen like the story and everything from watching me or whoever else, there is a way for you to be able to just like skip things. But I think that's like later on in Trailblaze level. So just want to note that. But yeah. Oh, you have this thing as well. And I believe this is also where you get the pet. Yeah, I get the pet here. And then there's a level 20. Oh, look at that. Phone wallpaper with Yanshing and oh, they look cute here. It's great. But oh yeah, this is where we also get the rest of March's Eidolons as well. So finally get E6 March. So that's great. Alright. But yeah, can we see what we're fighting? Beat these knockout matches opponents obtain points. Because then let's just choose a desired opponent. Oh. Okay, so we get to pick who we want to fight. I think I want to fight. I want to fight Dunn. This man with the hard to pronounce name may not have an iron will, but he has an iron shield. So I'm just says you may shatter my will, but you cannot pierce through my shield. They like her day should be this action first, talking second. They like to trash talk with opponents, be disappointed. Gigantus Shieldus. Alright. The expo is Gigantus Shieldus. Maybe it's a fake name. Now, flashing the names are only true strike matters, guys. Alright. Who will win? The best iron weapon or the best iron defense? Let's see. Okay, also set our thing here too. Counter enemy attacks gain a massive amount of vibes, so this is a counter attack thing. I really like that they're giving us trial characters, and the fact that we have a Yun Li as well is amazing. So we're just gonna real quick do I wanna have this. Do I want Ting Yun though? I guess we'll do Ting Yun. Where's Ting Yun? There, yeah. It is counterattack, so. Oh, but they do have this as well. Yeah, I did not want to use the feint attack because I know for sure that's not going to be great. So, because we don't want to action advance the counter attackers, right? Because they want to, excuse me, they want to not take turns. They want the enemy to take, excuse me. So, that's what we're gonna do. All right, it's time. Two sides, Lucas strong arm and Gigantus Shieldus. All right. I bought this from the flea market. Fellow cereal created by personal brand. All right. All right. It's a pun. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. My really fast 173 speed Ting Yun. Let's do this. Oh, this is the. Wait, trigger highlights to get a massive amount of vibes.
We're in trouble now.
I see. I want to make sure. Armored Will is Gigantus Shieldus. Alright.
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
Okay.
Melt! Descend to earth!
Not a step back.
Oh, counter attack. That's what we like to see here.
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Although now they're attacking the wrong people, and that's kind of sucky. Okay. I want to use Clara, so. Oh. Okay.
Right on time. Just give it up. Yes, you. Right on time.
Okay. Oh wait, what? It's going again? Okay.
I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, so what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I want to protect everyone. Melt! 1,000 wonders to raise your fight is one!
Hey, what's this one again? Wait. Oh no, I just wanted to see what it said. No. Okay.
Descend to earth.
Oh my goodness. This is great, guys.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr.
Alright. More. More.
Get it. Yes, you.
Is it gonna attack both of them? Or just only Clara? Oh, only Clara.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Within the self, not the sword.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Just give it up.
Yes, you.
Wait, what? Why are you going? Oh. Oh, I think I missed up, chat. That's okay. There you go. There you go. I didn't mess up. Oh. That was great. That felt great. Spent one whole year conceptualizing my bread. I sacrificed my trade. Alright. You need a trade, boy. Don't just make a brand. Trade. You can't promote yourself what good is your strength. Well, it just means you're strong. Why are you doing this for fame, buddy? It's okay. You don't have to do it just for fame. Alright. Media developers use yours real too much influence. So many people develop misconceptions similar to yours. That is so real. Alright, stop obsessing over lames. Train hard and fight harder. People naturally remember your name. I feel it's like content creation, I guess. It feels like it's like a nod to like content creation as well. Like just like any kind of like branding. And that's also another reason why I also like playing Star Rails, because I get to see these kinds of like lessons that they want to impart to us, like this. But yeah, here's Starback, my home world. Things that rely on hype only stay popular for a few months. Fame earned through one's fist lasts forever. Alright. Hype is temporary, but your strength is eternal. Alright. There we go. Alright, got successful. Alright. Alright, how do you feel, Luca? Not bad. Alright. It's pretty chill. Let's just chill, just doing the coach things. Alright. You have to take a short break, and then we do the tactics board, and then we keep going. Alright, we keep going until we're good. Alright. See, that's what I keep hearing every time I like pass by. Like just trying to find chests. Okay. So let me look at the tactics again. Because all allies gain early reveal last turn. In fact, after every attack all enemies that have been hit one time and inflict a startle debuff on them. Increases damage taken by 5%. There's to 4 times. Okay. Oh, we have to defeat both of them anyway. Okay. So we're just gonna do this. Fantastic, but I need where to find them. Yep. Hotel doesn't have many plants because we're in the snow. But aren't the plants in the photo a bit too fantastical? That'd be just something more abundant. I don't know. Every time I see the ones that they reference like a path, I like picking those. It's like with Dr. Edward and the elated thing. So yeah, the organism can be specific, especially mark them. He did not use any play author's palette. Everything is safely going to comply with competitive petition regulations. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. What is the rules for this one? Defeat enemies. Oh, it's just defeat enemy. Enemy summons continuously refresh. Destroy summons to make the enemy boss lose HP. Allies follow attack there. Oh. After launching a follow-up attack for every 15 enemies hit, unleash raging rock. Oh. So we're gonna need some yeah. Oh, and I see the people exactly that they want me to use, and I agree. I agree. Okay, so Jade, my Jade's probably better. Okay, let me check. Okay, just in case my Jade actually isn't better. Okay, my Rob is definitely better. Okay, yeah, my Jade's better. Definitely gonna use their hurt. Actually, I could use their Himiko. Actually, nah. Yeah. I'll use the herder. So we're gonna have my Robin, who isn't fully built but good enough. Jade. A Fu, and Herda. Actually, I think I would prefer Herda. Whose ult do I prefer? Probably my Jade's, because my Jade's better. So do that, and then we're gonna have Robin in between our sustain, aka Fu, because Robin is gonna struggle with getting a lot of energy, and putting her next to Fu means that she's more likely to get Fu's more likely to get hit, and if the splash damage happens, Robin can get free energy from that. So, all right, let's do this. All right, welcome back. All right, and it's just saying the same thing. The organizing committee assures that the fantastic body and where to find them is not utilizing any plague author's powers, nor are they direly afflicted with Mara. They just look a bit abundant. Plants of yours are pretty. Alright. She is very silent. We did hear that. It's friendly banter. Why are you so insistent on talking to the plants? You're a plant? I thought you were human, just like me. Never mind. Let's have a dialogue with her. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Plants will be constantly refreshed. And then, later plants... Yep. Should be, pretty easy to, do.
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
A little unfortunate that I had to use a lot of skill points early on, but it is what it is.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
How much? 132. I think we may need to use
Resonate all together. Tonight.
We're gonna have to do this. We need to.
Give an inch and I'll take a mile.
I see through.
Okay, no, that's Fu. That's Fu. We don't want to do that.
Time to twirl.
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl.
Alright.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl.
Ah, yes. Back to this again. Ah, my favorite. This is my favorite thing to do.
Time to twirl.
Holy. Holy. Oh, it's time. Okay.
For me or you.
Time to twirl.
Counter. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have food.
You know who I am.
It's fine.
It's all yours.
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl.
Oh my goodness.
Human creations. Time to twirl.
Bending the rules.
Oh my goodness. Your vibes on that massive smash are super high. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Those reasons this we go get them. Can I get more things? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Together as one.
Okay.
Human creations.
We'll do this.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl.
And then we'll do this. Oh no, she's just dead. Man, I love follow-up, guys. This is great. I like counterattacks, but I also really like follow-up. That sort of taught me something new. Think a plant wrecks so much havoc. You mean we wreck so much havoc? Well, you know, it is what it is. Gotta completely ignore VA. Apologies, can't be talking as a plant. That is my... I see. I hope you get your wish and grow up to be a plant soon. Alright. Use your cheers and applause to overwhelm the awkward air in the ring right now. I just can't take it any longer. Ah man, I really want to see Bill voice like this part. And offer your cheers and applause to the most excellent fighter, Luca Strong Arm. Man, I really should have like clipped Howard doing the Luca echo and just have that be like a free sound alert for the stream, because I I really want to do the Luca, the boomy echoey Luca. All right, so now we can actually
After fighting in so many knockout stages.
how do we?
I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters
All right,
leaderboard to
let me
confirm our
wait a
ranking.
little bit. Just make sure there's anything else I want to say. Nope. All right, it's time.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
All right, it's time.
Okay.
Topaz.
Let's head back to the
I like
lounge.
Topaz. Topaz is great. Now let's see if I know this is not her banner yet, but next time I'll be able to potentially get her. I'm not sure if I want to get Lingsha or Topaz first, but yeah. Oh, the blue. I see what you did there, Honkai Star Rail. I see what you did there. Oh, I forgot to do stream bingo. For those of you who are VOD squad, I do have a stream bingo when I do streams. I actually didn't start it yet, so I'm gonna redeem the Kiyosen spots a meme reference because that's a reference. Okay, and then what's this one? Westrock's Super Drink. For each target ally defeats, regenerate energy. After using ult to deal damage, increase ult damage to target. Okay. It's good. Looks great.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. Yes.
The hallucinations are getting stronger.
But the hallucinations are getting stronger.
Why is he
Could there
hallucinating?
actually be something wrong with me? Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But
He went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Oh no.
The minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now.
I don't know why you're looking at me,
Good thing I've
Luca.
got
You
plenty
be
of
looking at
youth left to
Carmella for
burn.
that.
I can't falter now.
But yeah.
The next match is gonna be crucial, and my opponent is. I guess you can call
She
her
was in Belafont.
Yep, me and the IPC brass
Super old friends. Friends.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss.
Oh, I do want to
I'm
see more
not
of the Stone Hearts though. Like,
keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living.
that's why
flesh
I'm a
and
big
bones
fan of
with
saying case by
feelings.
case.
I'm also
Like,
an IPC staff
that's why,
member.
like, you know, like, oh, Corpa bad, but it could just be certain
I
people in
spoke out of
Corpa.
turn.
It could be.
Please forgive my
It's like
rudeness, Miss
it's a lot. Like a Corpa is big.
You're right.
That's why it's like easy to blame,
You're
right?
right. I should find out
But the
what kind
thing
of person
is,
Topaz
if you
is
just
for myself.
generalize everything, I'm gonna pause here. If you just generalize, like, oh, all blank are bad, and I feel like you're kind of part of the problem. You're just causing more hate and strife. Because it's just I personally am not a big fan of of generalizing, unless it's like, oh, this, like, all red things are red. Then yeah, like if it's a fact, then yes. But if it's literally like an opinion, then I don't know. Like, all blank who are involved in this thing are bad. I don't know. Maybe someone was just a bystander. I don't know. Like I said, you need context. You need a lot of information before you can even consider what is bad, what is not bad in that context, right? It's because someone also says something blank is bad doesn't mean like they're saying bad in general. It could just be bad because of a certain thing, right? Because everyone has their faults as well. So anyway, I know it was again a deep talk, but it is something that I like to talk about. Like just it's like with my talk at the start of the stream, where like my situation is like getting worse, but in the end, I'm streaming, so I want to have as much fun with y'all as much as I can, whether it just be me yapping, talking about whatever random life lessons I want to talk about as I stream, whether or not I just have fun laughing at whatever the frick I see on the screen or whatever else. I just want to enjoy a good time with you all, and I really do enjoy my time with you all. Even if you're lurking, I still really enjoy that you are here, because it helps a lot more than you think. But yeah, let's continue. Actually, I want to do a bingo. Bingo. Kiyo gives life lessons. Oh, sorry, it's life advice. Okay. Bingo. Kiyo gives life advice. For those of you who don't know, I do have a voice activated thing, so whenever I say certain like phrases, that's when things like get triggered. I could do it for my model too, but I'm using a PNG right now due to certain circumstances, so obviously I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I will say, like, for certain things, like for example, you can still throw stuff at me. I'm just gonna say that right now. So you know what? Let me redeem a yeet just to let you all know that you can still throw stuff at me even though I'm a PNG right now. Oh dang, that actually hit. Did I just 1% myself? Holy, I redeemed a yeet and wait. Okay, but it wasn't a legit yeet redeem because I was the one who did it. You know, okay, I'm gonna redeem it again. I am currently in the background. I do also have a model, like another model in the background that isn't the original model that I normally use. So maybe it's because of the model that I have in the background right now. Yeah, no, it's because of the model that I have in the background. So normally, for those of you who don't know, when someone redeems yeet, I have a 1% chance of getting hit. But because of the fact that I am using another model in the background because someone graciously has contributed to helping me out, one of the perks which for struggle arc, is changing the model for the rest of the stream. They did contribute before the start of this stream, but because like normally I would have that model out right now, but for the sake of the circumstance at the moment, I've delayed doing that at the moment because of the fact that I literally cannot afford to use a moving model at the moment because I really need my phone right now, so I can't do that. But yeah, there are also a lot of other stuff as well. We also got 150. The goal, so we are good. I am gonna have to build a sub DPS march. Not hunt march, because hunt march is already like a sub DPS. That's okay. But preservation march. I have to build a sub DPS preservation march, and we'll see how well that goes. Oh boy, I have to build attack march with crit. Like just put crit on preservation. I want to see how well that goes. But yeah, anyway. Let's continue. Alright. Start a match against Topaz. Alright, so far it seems like it's going okay, not gonna lie. Everything looks fine. Okay, but yeah, tactical beverage. Obtain tactical beverage. Yeah. Retard defeated, generate 3 energy, and then increase ult damage taken by the attack target by 12%. Stack up to 4 times and lasts up to 2 turns. Okay, that's great. I could do these all later, the redeeming. So I'm just gonna do this now.
Topaz.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to waste a lot of time.
Honestly,
and I can
really
just get everything off stream anyway.
I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, Topaz is not bad, guys. Okay, there are definitely people worse in the IPC.
Instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me.
There you go.
If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
All right, ready.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
All right. So we're gonna be fighting the IPC goos. We're not gonna fight Topaz directly, unfortunately, as much as I want to. But yeah, flick weakness break or defeat enemies to seize their performance or gain massive amount of vibes. For every 3 performance points received by a single character, action is immediately. Excuse me. I feel like I want to use Sela, but at the same time, I don't know if Sela fits here. Oh no, this is old. I guess, yeah, Acheron does do a lot of ult damage, so you know what? Okay, I understand. So, yeah, do I want to use that team, though? I could do something else. I kind of want to do, okay, what's their weakness? Fire, quantum. Okay, a lot of quantum. So wait, look at the environment again. Flick weakness break or defeat enemies to seize their performance point. Gain a massive amount of vibes. Personalities. Okay, yes, that's just the regular rules. I kind of want to do a Sela team. Honestly, I kind of want to do a Sela team. Like, it's either like Sela or I really want to do a Sela team. So I'm gonna do a Sela team. Let me do this and then ooh. Do I do Rob? I kind of want to do Robin. Just want to like try out Robin. But I know there are characters that are not weak to quantum, like this one. So I think for the sake of things, I think I'm gonna use Silverwolf. I'm not sure if I use. I'm assuming their Silverwolf is better, just because of the fact they have. Yeah, that they have this like. When, Hoyo, when will I get this lit code? I really want this light code. And just for the sake of the fact that they have this light code, I will use their Silver Wolf and not mine. So yeah. Get the early review. No, I'm gonna use the ult. And then ult. Okay. Yes. I want to try this, and if this doesn't work out, then it is what it is. Are these elites? These don't look like elites. Like just IPC guys. I have a feeling it's like Cocolia, right? Like you see this thing here, like this looks like Cocolia. This Cocolia. This is one of the big boys. Is like IPC guys, maybe, or Fragmentum guy. It might be Fragmentum guys because of the hallucinations. So we'll see. I really want to see how well this goes. All right, let's do this. I really want to see this one. Face-off match. For real this time.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is
Oh no.
charged with tension before the first punch.
I'm sorry, Albert. I know you have an IPC bias. But surely you will have no bias.
Presenting Team Bellabog, Luca Stronga. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos?
Yes, Bellabog. Bellabog hype chat. We love Bellabog.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great
I just
opportunity for us
realized
to
like my
showcase our
left hand
Bellabogian
is like
pride to you.
pride for what I don't know why my left hand is like primed to play like to be in a position where I'm like playing freaking a MOBA game. I have like my fingers like Q W E R and then my thumb on B and like the space bar. I don't know why, but I'm gonna stop that because I'm not playing any MOBAs. All right, it's been a while.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me.
I mean, I love
The
Bellabog.
Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the war dance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
Well, whether or not they're ready
Bellabogians
yet
have
is
always
the
lived under
thing.
difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of
I
Bellabog
speeve in
can
Bellabog
truly
chat.
stand on
I
their own.
speeve. Okay.
If we rely too much on the charity of
I
major
believe.
influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants.
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
Okay, I am feeling my
You said it.
my
Let's
nose
go.
starting to act up, so I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Hopefully they don't start their turn first.
We may not call upon you, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy.
You're in trouble now.
Ah, thank goodness, my tingling is so fast. Anyway, bingo. Kyo blew his nose. Alright. Let's do this.
Can I have fun this time?
Oh, we're not gonna be able to do things with Sila.
Time for a fun.
Because we need to skill with
Those who can
everyone.
knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
Okay.
Let's roll, people, for our performance evaluation.
Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to use ult, but at the same time, I don't think I should. So, actually,
This combat needs
you know what?
optimizing.
I want to try this. Just see what
Double
happens.
speed.
How much damage do you do? Not enough. Okay, well, you only do 10k, which I guess is understandable.
Yes!
Okay.
Fight as one!
Okay.
I'll free you from your chains.
I disappear among us.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, we can go again. Okay.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, see, I know what I'm doing.
I'll end your misery.
Oh no, she didn't actually get everything. That's okay.
A quick divination.
I try to remember what our thing does. Okay. And next time use the ultimate immediate action forward. Okay.
Let's be friends.
Okay. She did take a lot of turns, holy. Okay. Oh, wanna do that? Okay. You wanna do that? Sure. Sure. Perfect, actually. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do, see how.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Illusions of the past.
Everyone is screaming, guys. Alright. It's time.
This combat need. This is double speed. I'll free you from disappear among
Disappear
the sea of
among us.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my goodness, it's a million. Yeah. Heck yeah, let's go. You know what? Just in case, just gonna.
All things human creations.
Kind of wanna kill with not Tingyun,
Welcome, customers.
but with like Sila. There you go. Okay.
Your subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing to take.
Oh, then there's the hallucination.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Oh no.
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
I guess it's like to make up for the fact that playable characters can be opponents.
Come at me. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Oh, some of your things. Oh, thank
Free
you.
you from your chains.
And free you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ah, yes, thank you. I don't know what that big one does, but I'm a little concerned. It's fine.
I see through you.
I don't think we need to use anything right now, so I think we can wait.
The avalanche.
Luca!
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one. I'll free you from your chains.
And free you from your chains again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, did she not kill? She didn't kill. Oh my god, she didn't kill. No! She didn't kill. Fortunately, that means I could just basic attack this. And then I could just do other things. Right, surely. That's what that means. Also...
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Ooh. Already did a lot there. That's great. Kind of want to use this now, though. You know what? I'm gonna use it.
You are doomed to fail. I'll free you from your chains.
I'll free you from your chains. Okay, so break or defeat sees points. Okay. And then your opponent will be weakness broken. Okay, yeah.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
So we want to
Illusions
find
of the
super high.
past.
Run a super high for as much as we can. I'm thinking.
Tremble before my power. What a headache.
Okay.
Who's next?
Alright, Sela. Sela is the key, chat. Sela is the key.
Illusions of the past.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
This combat need. This is double speed. All things in human creations.
I'll free you from your disappear among the
The
sea of
superior
butterflies.
bungus.
Illusions of the past. 1,000 wonders.
The superior bungus. The superior bungus.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. I see through you.
Okay, we're still good.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea
Disappear
of
bungus.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, we're killing with Kiyosen. No. Kill us on wolf. If he has. Wait, we can kill Sela. We can kill Sela. Alright. This is for Bellabog. Pasto. Oh wait, there's another stage. Oops, there's another phase.
The opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off work early.
I guess we'll just do this so we can maybe do some basic attacks.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Okay.
Freeze to death.
It's fine. It's fine.
No matter.
It is pretty hard
Creations.
if Sela doesn't get his turns here. That's my main concern right now. Is if Sela doesn't get a lot of turns here, it's gonna be frick.
Illusions of the past.
Ugh.
I'll end your misery.
Yeah, we're not killing that. And that's the problem we're having right now. Like we need to be able to kill that.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours.
Oh.
Here.
The eternal one will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
Strong. She wasn't even using her power just now.
Fortunately, we have the power of food. Although,
Supported by Topaz.
oh, food. Boo. Okay, we're fine.
Get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca.
Okay, this is scripted. Okay.
Fall here.
Oh, that's great. So anyway,
I'll free you from your chains.
hey, we'll free you from your chains. Although I kind of want to.
Disappear
Probably
among
should
the
have
sea
used
of
it
butterflies.
later.
Illusions of the past.
Surely it's fine. Surely. Oh, look at that.
1,000
Look at that.
wonders to-
Sheila doing all this again. Let's go. Let's
This
go.
combat needs up. This is double speed.
I'll free you from your chains.
I kind of want to break this guy just to see what happens. So you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
Oh wait.
I'll end your misery.
Okay. Did I just do this? I feel like I should just do that.
I've got a raid to get to.
You know what? Let's do it.
Let's be friends.
Okay.
Welcome, customers. Humans, creations.
Hey, Miracle Man Luca strikes again. Let's freaking go.
This is double speed.
Oh, I don't have the thing activated.
All things humans, creations.
Let's do this for real this time. There you go. Okay.
I'll free you from disappear among the
This
sea
will
of
appear
butterflies.
buggers.
Illusions of the past.
1,000 wonders. Fight is fun.
So you want
Converge and awaken. Time for a buzz. Let's be friends.
I'll free
Okay.
you from disappear among the sea of
This will appear
butterflies.
buggers.
Illusions of the past.
More
Oh,
enemies.
she hasn't. No, she didn't kill yet. Okay. 0, 1. Okay, no, we have to do this.
Welcome, customers.
What a headache.
No.
Fun this.
No. No.
Together as one.
I need to end it with Sela. I have to end it with Sela. I have to end it with Sela. Okay.
Free you from your chains.
There you go. Topaz, or as she likes to call her Paz Toe. It's time to end this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Alright, they didn't recommend me to play freaking Sela. They recommended Acheron. Okay. This is the canonical choice. Okay. Pick Sela. You wanna do this? Pick Sela. Team Bellabog. Love to see it. Okay. That's what I'm looking for.
Isn't that snowy owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
There you go. He deserves it.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now.
Oh no.
Do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory.
She went easy.
And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Bellabog aren't so different. We are all struggling.
Oh yeah, she didn't really tell like everyone. She just totally told like a few people, right?
Hell bent on living long enough
So
to touch.
yeah, she only really told like the
And the
people in the
messengers of
overworld.
the Amber
So
Lord
I guess
gave me
Underworlder like
that
Luca wouldn't know this.
Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same
I am here to
chance.
preserve your integrity.
So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up. Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises?
Yes.
Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it up, and keep winning matches.
Yeah, we got it, Luca.
I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to
Yeah,
attend to
you're a
back
busy
on the
gal,
Lawful.
Topaz. I understand.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
There you go.
Don't take it to heart.
Shake hands.
Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
Well, it's after the match, so. Yeah, advanced success. Is this Dot? It is Dot. I see the freaking droplet, and I instantly knew it was a Dot tactic. Apply bird shock bleed windshield and all enemies, cause all enemies immediately take action. Triggering Dot. Okay, well. Yep. Alright. Sometime later at the venue of the Luminary Wardance. But wait, is it Lynx? Is she gonna get an update or something? Oh, congratulations, Luca, for winning, man. Take his coach stuff. Oh, okay. We're doing PR. Huh? Wait a minute. I know it's someone else talking, but it's probably her. But good eye for it's her. Okay. Please situate yourselves appropriately, maintain your distance, get your questions ready according to procedure. Alright, we're now ready for Coach Stella to answer some questions. Alright. Front row, second from the left. Wait. I wanna leave good eye fit for last, so there for the left. Please ask your questions. Journalist from Wiki Woodshop will cover here protecting your personal privacy, which I can't review my name. You call me the tabloid journalist. Oh, congratulations, Luke, on the win. I'm an OG Luca fan. Thank you. Actually, less in terms than I am in Luca. I heard that Luca and Lady Topaz met for a Gorilla 6 share some history. Ask yourself, how do you see their relationship? Please remove yourself from the premise. It's not in my place to comment. Alright? I'ma be a professional, alright? It's not my place to comment. That has nothing to find. I'm just here to coach. No comment beyond that. That means there's really a problem. Not everybody time was sure to pay attention to your interview etiquette. Okay? Be professional. We have standards, you know. Okay. Someone saw Luca and Lady across the Boston while sharing a room. How does Coach Stell see this? It's just you mean the lounge room, right? Say the lounge room is a bedroom. How you've no morals, sir? It's contestant's lounge. Oh, it's a kid too. How boring. Chance for any more questions is over. Get out of here. Coach Stell, please choose another journalist. Alright, first from the left. Please ask your questions. Carmela, IPC. Congrats you, Luke, Coach Stell. Still fight. Thank you. Notice that Luca's strong arm, not a hot streak. Somebody eventually used to gain the proper hand without the opponent. But we noticed that midway through the match, Luca appears so dazed, like he's experienced hallucination. What's the solution? What's Coach Stell's comments? For what I know, Luca does not hallucinate. Hallucinations aren't all that bad. We'll just say number 2. It'll be professional. Wardance is Luca's first time in his own planet. Participate in the tournament. It's a sand show. Normal for his nerves to get to him. Not surprising for him to be seeing things under duress. He'll be undergoing a full medical inspection alchemy because to his message, so everyone need not worry. See, thank you for the answer. Later on, knows Coach Stell make a tactical change because it's a change that Luca won. Is there anything you want to share regarding this? It's all about opportunity when you revise your strategy. There's a clash between coaches. Coach Stell is amazing. I know. Stell is so great. I love her. Anyway. Alright, that's it for your question. No! 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 I'm all F4ing. No! I want to hear from... I thought we were going to hear from everyone. No! 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 All F4. I want to listen to good... I want to hear Good Knife. I want to hear Good Knife. You won't let me see Good Knife. I'm sad. Okay? I like Good Knife. I want to hear from Good Knife. I thought we were gonna get everyone, but no, it's only 2 people. Alright, I'm ignoring that guy on the right. Alright? If I can ignore that guy on the I'm ignoring that guy on the right. Screw that guy on the right. I don't like that guy. I thought we were gonna be able to hear everyone, but no, it's only 2 people. So I'm sad. I want to restart. I want to restart that conversation. Okay, let me restart the conversation. Okay, I want to listen. I want to hear Good Knife. I love Good Knife. Wait, okay. I think we started the conversation. Surely, hopefully. Yes, 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 yes. Good Knife. Oh, we can't hear her, but we get to talk to Good Knife. Okay. Anyway, front row first from the left. Screw this one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna be very professional. Even with Good Knife, we're gonna be professional. Okay. 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 All right, that's it for your questions. Gostel, please choose another journalist. I choose Good Knife. Just ask your question, Good Knife. Gostel, there's a Martial Elite Network Special Correspondent. Good Knife here. First off, congrats on your win. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I love that smirk. I mean, what? May I predict that Luca will lose the match? Luca clinched the win at the end of the underdog. Those media outlets that didn't favor your odds. Coach, do you have anything to say to that? You know, I suggest you all quit the media industry. Honestly, I can't blame them. I guess I blame them. Luca just hide his prowess really well. Smirks now. I don't know what's with me, but I like seeing women who are smug. Anyway, that's the coach still. I know, such poise. Many netizens have commented that Luca seemed like 2 different people as performers in the first and second halves. There's some of you says that Luca could be suggested doping to. Oh. Hey, what do you apply here? Does Ghosto like to clarify? It's nothing to prove. All I did was meteor work. I didn't do nothing. Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Stuff, for your insightful answers. Thanks, Q&A is here. Yeah, screw this one in particular. I'm not. No. Get this guy out of the stage. Please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Okay, good thing I was able to freaking like restart the freaking thing. Sometimes later, need a Sky Splitter newsstand. PlayStation a lot of food sports right now. Let's see. Exciting news is in store. Alright. Alright. Maintain his frontal assault during first. All his punches easily defended by contested toe fans. Soon after the second half, after Coach Style set up a new strategy, is that Luca changed tactics. Behind his attacks went for a more coordinated style, trying to win through rep attacks. And yeah, contested Luca stored more valid points and won by points. Okay. Test match where Aussie stack as timely tactical ship as Coach turned his time. The loose. I don't know if I'm able to see this again. If I can, then I'll do it. And then the next time I see this, I'm just gonna skip it, and I'll just read it on my own time. But yeah. Red underscores they pose not only skill but also ability to think on their feet in top level competition. Yes. A service net recent about contested doping on banned substances. No. Because yeah, it's just like because it's one fair, it's square. All right, Luca, we trust in Luca. Okay. There's probably not to believe and spread these unfounded claims. Give it a rest, fam. He's reminded that if you spread a rumor more than 500 times, Railkeepers are gonna come and knock on your door via the internet. Right. Oh, newspaper index. Okay, thank for it. Okay. Although Luca's solution is getting more and more intense, so we have to stop it. Okay. Is this where we listen to the thing? Wait. Just wanna no, it's nothing. Maybe we could see it in the lounge. Oh, Hook. Hello.
My hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
Oh yeah, he wasn't really there for the fight, right? Maybe the Supreme Guardian is watching over me.
I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme
No,
so you would
no, can't no conspiracy theories, Hook. It's okay,
There's
I
a break
understand.
coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
Okay.
Do need a break.
He's not Iron Man. He may have an iron arm, but he ain't Iron Man.
Anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Good job.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at.
Alright, it's time for
Where can
Bailu.
I see a doctor on this?
Surely
symptom?
Bailu will help.
Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha.
Oh, wait, Leaks. Okay. Tell me your updates. He's like, look at the divination. I think he knows. I don't think he knows the way. Alright, but wait. It's about Igor. Can you let him know? Okay. It's like a Jada. You know what that is. It says Igor's records. I think Luca that would be interested. Okay. Thank you.
What does
Alright.
the Divination Commission do again?
They predict the future.
A simple explanation would be that
I'm just kidding. They do like information stuff.
On the Xianzhou. They are mainly
Oh,
responsible
yeah, you know, yeah.
predicting the future.
Predicting the future.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
Ooh, this is a choice, huh? Doctor or divination. So, the more we wait, the more hallucinations we get, which would probably make it harder for Luca. Or we could do number 2, and we can understand what's going on. Although I feel like Lynx is gonna get the information anyway, so I think number 1 is like if I were in this situation, I'm picking number 1 for sure. But so we're gonna pick.
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too. I wanna go too.
Oh no, the gremlins. They're gonna meet.
Pitchdark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
Oh, she's not going with us. Dang it.
This lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitchdark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten?
Oh yeah,
small
Arum
lotus
Alley sure
cake
gonna
that
be
chirps?
pretty nice for a kid, huh?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sunblotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery.
Thank you.
Even if the
Pitchdark
council
Hook the
does not
Great.
approve of Hook,
Let's set off right
we're still
now.
fine with Hook. Okay, Chad.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too.
All right. Talk to Bailu. Unless it's Lingsha and not Bailu. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at? Wait, I just wanted to check something real quick. Okay. There you go. You know, I get DMs. I wanna check things from time to time. You know. Anyway.
Whoa. This is the
Oh,
Alchemy
it
Commission?
is Lingsha because I see
This whole
Sushan.
place
Okay.
is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
This is just a research institute, actually.
Oh, cutting edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
Alright, it's time to talk to Sus.
Should do the trick.
Wait.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here?
Okay.
Miss Sushang! What a coincidence!
I guess you have a problem. Hey, Luca, you don't have to assume here.
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Oh.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful.
There you go.
They were so impressed.
Become stronger when you get defeated. Alright, guys. If you fall down, get back up, chat.
We
Okay.
meet again. Who is this beside you?
The thug who beat up the kind Cloud Knights. A word dance
Hello,
connection.
I'm Luca, a friend of hers.
I
From
would do that to
Bellabog and
Luca.
a contestant in the current war dance.
Bellabog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Talks about the hallucinations.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this?
The brain
It means
is
that the brain
broken.
is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Susha, why are you?
You're
What?
not
What are you
taking a
doing? Okay. What's going on?
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Oh.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo.
Oh my god. Susha,
Exam
what are you
results, it looks like
doing?
there's nothing
That's
wrong
why I
with your
call
brain.
you sus.
Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda.
Oh, you did drink the
spicy
water.
rice chicken,
You know what they say? They
roast
say
pork.
drinking the water in a foreign
After
area.
the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is she mistreating you?
No, I'm not doing anything of that.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right. After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that.
Oh.
Sweet Dream Soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream Soda
Oh,
drink
no.
intensified it.
It made it worse.
That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
Basically, they made it
It's
worse.
all right. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the LaFou
Stop
Mall
drinking
and take in
Sweet
a
Dream
barrage of
Soda.
new sights and
No
sounds.
soda
Stop
for
drinking
you.
Sweet Dream Soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the LaFou more. Don't drink Sweet Dream Soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
Got it, remember?
Reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms.
And he's also a redhead. Man,
Something that can
holy.
help alleviate my symptoms.
That's a good question. What? Alright, what would help?
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Oh, will it be enough?
Are there other competitions happening?
You guys didn't know? The Wardance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated
Oh.
contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the
So
ring.
you're saying that
So, Miss
Luca
really popular
is
then.
going to re-enter. We're gonna lose, and then we're gonna get in by popularity, and then we fight,
Through the roof like a
and then we're good. I know I made absolutely no sense, but that's fine.
You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Lil Gui's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Ah, not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This
Oh,
is the
this
comfort
is
treatment that I prepared for you.
oh, that's why we have that.
What is it? Touch it, touch it.
How do you not know what that is? It sounds so stupid. I like it.
You're just like a strawberry bun. Little sweetie.
Please come back to your senses.
Never. I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness.
She met March yet? I'm gonna be concerned when she meets March if she hasn't met March yet.
This is a tusker of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
Does it suck out the
The
anxiety?
tusker is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression.
So that's why they give it
And
us
the
to us.
tusker loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that fun, little fella?
Holy.
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tusker is a personal pet of mine. I can lend
Hey.
it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
Oh, you two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right?
You cannot take her. You cannot take the thingy. How dare you?
What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tusker to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit. I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
And this is what I say Sushang is very underrated. Sorry. Not overrated. I like Sushang.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Oh, I want to. I want
Looks
to.
like the Tusker not only
Okay. I
regenerates
actually
trust
saw.
value,
I saw a tweet
it
on
also
Twitter
destroys it.
about like Sela holding the
Now
plains
that would
bear.
make for an interesting research
I,
topic.
I really liked it. I retweeted it because I really liked it.
If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskver. I will treasure it and shower it with love.
Okay.
We
Who's
were
our next
delayed at the
opponent?
Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Lynx and the Master Diviner waiting.
I'm sure
too
Lynx
long.
and Fulu are fine, right? You know, it's interesting. Like Lynx's debut as like a character was in the same time as Fu Xuan. It's just something I want to note because because they were both in the same banner, and I actually pulled in Fu Xuan's banner because I wanted to get Lynx, and I actually got Fu
Quick, let's go see her.
before Lynx. But now that I have her, that I have Fu, and now that I've like seen more of Fu Xuan, I'm definitely not regretting my choice. Like because because she's a good unit, and two, because I like her. But yeah, all right.
Luca, you're here.
There you
I
go.
had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl.
Wait, this might be
She said she could
QQ.
help us repair the date
This might be
advocacy
Gamba
rot.
Girl instead.
But she was just called away by a few diviners and.
Oh no,
still
yeah,
hasn't returned.
I think it's Gamba
Isn't
Girl.
this girl a bit much?
I'll go call her back over.
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar
I understand
people
this.
over
Luca doesn't know what to
there.
do.
Just
Lynx
over there.
just not
Play some
sociable.
game with other diviners.
Alright. Alright, QQ. What you doing?
President Ching, you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
President Sheik. Hello.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
What circle?
Every Pathfinder fan knows you.
Oh, Pathfinder.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
I see.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master
True.
Diviner.
True.
That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago.
Oh. It's all thanks to Shisha though.
But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
I mean, yeah, I did the puzzle. This will be Jet.
Hey, she and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
I don't know why I really like I on a head pattern now.
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend.
Oh my
Can't
god.
let you leave
Are you
that
gonna make me
easily.
play more Pathfinder? I could do that. I could do that.
You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
Alright, easy. I don't want this chick shred that you can have. I will a bit. You know what? Sure, I'll listen a little bit. Listen a little bit.
How many Chingchuas do you have?
Yes.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Alright.
Let's play around.
Whoever voiced that person, good job. I'm gonna say right now, good job. Alright.
You ready to have a match with me?
Alright. Let's end it quickly.
Lightning quick.
Alright. Tell me your best. Okay. Anyway. Is that all you've got? Just this? Jeez. Easy, okay? Didn't even need to think about that one.
call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash.
I'll give you a harder one.
Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself.
I don't know
In the
about that.
Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on.
Oh.
Recently, our Pathfinder circle
Oh
has
my
also been
goodness.
organizing a
I
major
saw there was like a
advantage of
group
the
of like
momentum of the
Pathfinder
Wardance.
people in the
Not just
in
for
the
those
freaking
on
Sky
Law
Splitter.
Food.
I did that
Many
already,
of our like-minded
fortunately.
brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come.
I did that one already, fortunately.
You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're
I guess
interested.
it's just a reminder to let you go over there in
Join
case you
us,
haven't done it
our
yet.
first major event will be considered a wild success.
Maybe it's something different.
Fantastic. Looking
But
forward to
I
it.
believe I've done it already. It's like with all the chests.
Who
Like, I
would've
got a lot of
thought
chests for me.
that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle.
Alright. Now we go back to Links and everywhere.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca?
Yes.
Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission.
Alright, small,
has told me
talking
everything.
too small.
She also said
Now we
she
just
found
need
some
Fu Shui and we
rare
have even
antique
more
that she
small.
hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it.
Okay. Huh.
Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchui on business? Before she departed, she
Oh
left me
yeah.
with a mountain of data
Oh yeah, Fu Shui isn't here because he's doing that. Okay.
and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars.
And then an opportunity
Now
came
that
up.
such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document,
So you can just say as an excuse like, oh, I'm too busy doing this other thing
might even get
to
to
do this
unveil a
other thing. So
fascinating
please do the
tale.
thing for me.
why wouldn't I take the job?
I see.
And I've
Sucking
actually
off
already
by
restored part of
taking
the
a
information.
lesser,
But Link said that you have to be the first
less
one to look at
laborious
it,
task.
because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
All right, I want to sleep.
Trust me. With your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit.
This is Igor.
Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
Oh, speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal.
Well, might as well get the message anyway.
You sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point.
At Pier Point.
It's something only a handful have achieved.
Is this
Cheer
another
up a little.
competition?
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling.
Dang.
If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'll make it awkward or base.
This story got much heavier than anticipated.
Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
You had a cause, guys.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating
Yeah, you know when
tale
things get
earlier.
too big, it's like, oh man, this one
alright.
thing is crying.
This is a chapter
It's
in
like the
history
internet,
that's
you
already
know.
happened anyway.
Sometimes when you cry for
Regardless,
help,
to be
you
able
still
to
get
hear
nothing.
Igor's
Just
actual
echoing out to the
voice
void. No,
after
I understand
7
this.
centuries.
No, this is actually kind of hitting home.
Makes me
I'm
more
not
than
gonna
happy.
lie.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
I mean, I feel like it's just kind of like
Anyway,
Luca,
this
right?
is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll
Alright.
stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
Alright. New things to
I'll try
explore.
my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
Oh yeah, you need to do that. Boo, you don't like me anymore. You know what? This time, I think we're good enough to say number 2 now.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission should have given you a prescription as well. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all,
Yeah.
in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing
You'll
all
have
over
to
the
be
cosmos
exactly
for
like him,
Belobog.
though, okay?
I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
Alright. I can't wait to see, like, Svarog. I'll see. Maybe we will actually fight Svarog. Who knows? Just because. I don't know.
I'm lost. Again.
Okay.
The streets in this big
Oh,
city
no.
all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions?
Oh.
Let's ask this guy.
Okay. Oh, Yanqing.
Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the...
At least
Sleepless
Yanqing is
Earl?
hospitable, right?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Yep, it's right there. You just gotta go down.
Thanks, little
right
bro.
there.
Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So,
Luca
where are you from?
Belobog.
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Yes.
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca.
Luca.
I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu. So
Luca.
that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu.
Oh.
You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
I see.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the
I
one
guess he's
named
trying to stay incognito, maybe.
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu, This Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think
you
about
got this. Easy.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
Understandable.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety.
Oh.
Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Luke. Is it gonna be the Luke?
I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
Luke.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing.
Luke.
Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me.
Shout with me. Shout with me, boy.
I will defeat Yanqing.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
I love this. I love this.
Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? I wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry about it.
You can call me.
Oh my gosh. He's just a fake name.
In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Oh no.
Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Time for the reveal. Once I actually get to that part, we'll see the
Luca
big
back yet?
reveal.
Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, so now we're getting into the unvoiced stuff, so we're gonna kinda like skip. Just gonna kinda skim everything. Sergio is certainly full of surprises. Does this touchboard do anything? More amazing than I thought. How did this touchboard check a mattress down? I was fighting about it, so it's super real. Just a giant cockroach 3 meters long. Holy. No, it's just do face. Maybe because it's sick. Maybe I'm sick of somehow triggering the touchboard special trait. Maybe it doesn't work on you. I don't know. Touchboard stares at you blankly. This hyper-realistic battle in dream just by hugging to sleep. Yes. Alright, it's time. You experience nothing though. You are not sleepy. Something's off. Some of the waves of gravity hit you, causes you to start drifting away. Touchwood serves a wondrous creature. Oh my goodness, it makes you fall asleep? Holy frick. I know at least a few people who definitely want something like that. Holy. Including myself, I guess. Oh, Dreamscape Trading. Oh. So if you want to fight them again. Okay. And yeah, you come back to this like when you feel like it. I think for the Dreamscape training one, I think for the sake of time, I'm not gonna do these. So we're gonna skip these. We're gonna just continue with the regular stuff. Alright. Let's get this started. Alright, the next face-off is... Alright, is it Argenti or is it Boot Hill? Boot Hill. Alright. Boot Hill. Alright. Is Boot Hill? Yes. Dangerous opponent. Let's start slow knockout points. Alright. I'm not gonna win any knockout match in this. Oh, is this the one dude? Is it that one dude that whatchamacallit was doing the PR thing? Okay, well, let's do the Trotter first. I think we can do Trotter. Alright, do a Trotter Battlefront. Alright. Don't underestimate Trotters. How dare you? Alright. Yeah, Master used to train me one exercise catching Trotters in my bare-handed backyard. Alright. Let's do this. Trotter. Defeat Trotters to gain vibes. Enemy Trotters continue to refresh. And yeah. You want to kill them. So let's see what they probably dot. Oh, okay, just this. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so they want us to do Daniel here. Do I want to do Daniel though? I kind of want to do do a Sealer, you know. And because this is I don't think we need a sustain here, so I assume we can just do Sparkle and then whoever else really. I guess Robin. We could do Robin. But Roommate is also nice too. We'll do Robin. I think hyper carrying everything I think is with Robin I think is better. So we'll try Robin. Yeah, we'll try Robin. There's 2 people weak to electric. Okay, let me check this. Where you target defeated, get tread 3. Okay, yeah. I want to do this. Alright. It's time. Luca, strong in the Trotter Battlefront. Hope the Trotters are alright. Why do you put so many Trotters? Because I'm weaker than the Trotters. Alright. Let's do this. Trotter brothers, go forth, swallow up Luca. Oh no. Are these Trotters special? They actually do things? Alright.
May song bring us victory.
So these 2 are the ones that's gonna... Okay. So what is this? What is this number? Tally number skill. Accumulate 5 to cause the leftmost character in the lineup to immediately take action. Oh, good thing I put Sela as number 1. Good thing I did that. Let's go. Alright.
What a headache.
Maybe you could try to at least kill someone. Okay. Okay, so a thing we can do is we can actually buff Robin. And what that does is that it buffs Robin's stuff. So I'm gonna do this. And see how well that goes.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your
Alright.
chains.
Gonna free you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea of
Alright.
butterflies.
Back to this again.
Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
Okay.
I'll end your misery.
Okay. Okay.
Disappear
Okay.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Welcome, customers.
Just gonna do this real quick.
Find the answer.
Oh, dang. Oh my, it's a giant trotter. Holy. Hello. Oh, you're just okay. Has a stronger physique than regular trotter. Seemingly well fed. Holy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, yeah, we just killed. Holy. Giant trotter, guys. Sorry, my trotters. I was unable to bring you guys a win. Pepe heads. It's okay, you did your best. Carry on our hopes with you and keep moving forward, Luca. I got you. Alright, try to do the eye expressions. You got this. Alright. Try to get anyone catch the feels. How so take a twist like this. Oh, then we keep advancing, won't disappoint the trotters. Alright, so you fire up. Nevermind. Alright, Luca. Alright. Oh, we got a text from somewhere. Alright. We're gonna go back, right? I don't know who did the text. Oh. Because Luca, Coach Stell, we're both representative organizing everything. Alright. Class name is Shoji. We'll send you his information. So what's an invitational match? Oh, isn't that other guy? If you're the composition format, so okay. Invitational match. Contestants have the right to set challenges, invite one-on-one. Okay. Oh. Okay. So if you lose, you just instantly like get booted out. Oh. Alright, what is this? Alright, Charlie meet you both in Orm Alleyway. You're willing to work with her or not? Parallax's vision. Characters involved in this mission are currently occupied by other missions. Wait, what? I want to go here. Alright, first Shojin, she appears to fight using Xianqiu ancient martial arts. Oh, his is not particularly formidable. Alright. Alright, it's not off the table though. We'll see. Alright. Let's do this first. I mean, more opportunities to meet a Topaz. I love Topaz. So, yeah. I can't wait to get her. Hopefully I get her. Hopefully, whenever I do pulling for like next 2 weeks ish, I will be able to get her because I really do need Topaz. Okay. So see you again, Luca. Oh, Topaz. All right. Let me express my intention to collaborate you through the committee. Yes. All right. We'd like to hire Luca as our brand ambassador. We'll lose Luca's visibility. It name features on billboards throughout the cosmos. Then Bellbog as a hometown certainly attract more development opportunities. It has both Bellbog and the IPC. Why do you keep focusing on Bellbog though? I don't want to work on this case naturally. Don't you want to contribute something to Bellbog? We're on the same side. Alright, let's think about this. Offering the spirit of mutual benefit and goodwill. Hope you can set aside your previous impression of the IPC, build deeper trust through this collaboration. Alright. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna decline. Just be precious and you're not willing to give away to the IPC lightly. No, I trust your intentions. But I want to showcase Bellabog. IPC is more so like if you partner with the IPC, it's gonna say like, oh, you get help from the IPC. And I think that's gonna put a bad image for Bellabog. So yeah. Well, I trust your intentions. I'm not sure if Bellabog's ready to accept IPC. Especially since Bronya kind of declined it. Declined it, right? So I think it makes sense for her to decline. I would have declined too. Thank you for your honesty. By the way, I heard you accepted a challenge from that fighter, Shojin. Yes. Let's have a sorry, because the guys have plenty of dirty tricks. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. I am glad that I'm able to just teleport right there. Okay. Corporal's fighters like to rely on dirty tricks. I had one guy who stuck lactatives into his opponent's dreams. I know a blade master who does that. Aren't you really joking, right? Go on, take a deep breath and tell us slowly. I brought newspaper for the arena. Take a look. Alright. Oh my goodness. Is this why? Oh my goodness. This is his thing. Okay, I see. This is his dirty trick. Okay. Yeah. SMH. Check out line. There's a lot of buzz about Luca being an IPC puppet, causing quite a stir. Part of the fact that content might be fabricated just met with the system. How did it get published so quickly? Yeah, speed of information is different. Yeah. Just about how fast information spreads. This person interviews are clearly not whipped up at the last moment. There results a premeditated malicious report. So yeah, it's this guy playing 30. Okay, so you make an enemy. So it's probably that one person. Yeah. What should we do next? Right. Spread of debunking always lags behind lies. It's counted on that to drown you in public opinion. Okay. That's basically. So this guy is relying on the vibes. He's trying to take the vibes away from us. You realize that that's how you play the game. All right. Look at these might not turn out really help you. Also, negative perception says it's difficult to reverse it. All right. I'll be back later to discuss. Okay. Okay, I actually do want to check in case I'm able to look at the news. Yeah, I can. Okay, so if I can look at this, right? Yeah, I can look at this. Yeah, we can look at this too. So that's great. Being able to like see all this. So I'm gonna, if I see these, I'm just gonna skip these, so that I can actually have to worry about it. Yeah. All right, let's wait. Because like I said before, I do want to finish this as much as I can. So, hey, walk around the sky splitter. So, think you could bring me down with rumors? Alright. Is that Luca over there? Oh no, I realized it's distorted. I was actually a Hid fan. His fan. Oh my goodness. You'd think Luca would be someone like this. Right. Bad but naive. Oh no. Wait, why does that have to be so slow? Okay. Sure, there's the last one. That Luca over there. Did you hear about the incident? Okay. I see. Okay. So this is how they're trying to do that. Okay. It's kind of like if you deal with it, you kind of have to drown it out. Oh, the hallucination. Wait, how? He hasn't been to Petticody. Oh no. Haven't taken a single step in IPC. I refuse their offer. Also, spread of disloyal to Billabong. Oh. I meet you for the first time. Probably meet again on the battlefield. Unless you plan to bow out gracefully now. Yes, this. Alright. Time to beat this guy up. Alright. Most people simply adopt others' perception as their own. If everyone says you're vile, then they'll believe you're vile. Alright. Let's see.
There's more to life. Eternal. Stand still. Relax.
Okay. We just focus on this. It's
What
fine.
do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to.
give up.
Get cocky.
Okay, yeah, very easy. I like how we see Pentacone aesthetics though, even though this is like the Wardance thing. Good, just saved a Halo attack without honor. If I be fair to square the arena, must you resort to these dirty tricks? Probably using dirty tricks to provoke me. How did it end up being my lack of sportsmanship? Don't go, he has no honor. Exactly, the sword is out before leaving. Or you discusses my base, not a contestant, not bound by your morals. Just disperse. Thank you. Thank you, Snow. God disperse you take Luca to the Alchemy Commission. Alright. Thank you. It has been helpful, but I had a very strong hallucination. I assume it's the stress. Yeah. Because constantly pre-competition isn't good for your health. He's like, everyone misunderstands me. Try to explain that we don't listen. Yeah. That's why, like, if people, that's the thing with media. It's like if people just have the predisposition of like what they think of someone, and they're just stubborn on thinking like, oh, that's how it is, then those are the people that you don't really care about. Like if like assuming everything's true, like you know the truth and everything, and you're willing to stand by the truth. If though people are just gonna listen to misinformation, they're just gonna stick with it, then it is what it is. You don't need to deal with them because they don't know the truth, and even if you explain to them and they still don't care, then it is what it is. Just ignore them and move on. Haters are haters, right? Whereas, like I said before, like I like to view everything case by case. So if someone hates me for no reason in particular, because someone said something about misinformation, then I don't care about them, right? I'm not here to appease to everyone, because not every content creator is here to appease to literally everyone. If there is a content creator who literally appeals to literally everyone, then feel free to tell me who that content creator is, because I don't think that's the case. There's always gonna be haters. Always gonna be haters, no matter what. We're just gonna let the public opinion slander like this. Public opinion is like the smoke in this incense burner, drifting with the wind. Wind shifts. Not all of it is blowing against you. I think everyone knows you talk about you because you're near the Sky Split arena. But looking at all the lawful would not know an outward boss would participate in the Wardance. Yeah. Those issues had dissipated in thin air over time. Now return to the Lawful to oversee the Alchemy Commission. Yeah, just do what you gotta do. Yeah. How are you feeling? Alright. Feel much better. Alright. Holy rumors could be dispelled with incense. Alright, you show that rumor spreader what you're made of. Alright, it's time. Now I understand why things like they say that things take a long time, because some of these invitational things are pretty long. Oh, Topaz is gonna help as well, because she did say that she is gonna help us. Yeah. Heard your bout. Thought I'd come by. I was very sensitive to have you handle the trouble caused by Shojin. Alright. I mean, she's involved technically, so. I'm not just helping you rephrase, but also the IPC's reputation. Because they're getting slandered too. Yeah. So. That's why. No one wants somebody in public opinion is like incense smoke. Right now I need to prove myself. Though I do best. Fister. Alright, I understand. The quick way to clear smoke is to put out the fire. Right? So whoever has been just spreading rumors, those are the people. Like, you gotta know who like spread the rumor. Like, I know, like, there was a moment when someone tried to cancel me once. I have a feeling I know who was the source of it. I'm not gonna say who that person is, but I feel like the person who wrote the thing about me was kind of a scapegoat. But the other person just, it's always like someone bigger, right? Like someone bigger doesn't like it because it kind of spread. It wasn't like that much, but it kind of spread, and I was a little concerned. But sometimes you just gotta let it pass. Like if people don't like you, then it is what it is. Like if there's haters, then oh well. Because I did deal with haters. Like I felt like there was a person, and yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna say names because it's way past that point, and we're not here to dig old feuds. Like I said, we're here to move on. We're here to be happy. And if someone really does feel mad about something, like they should at least be professional and like just talk to the other person. Like communication is key. I like to say this. Communication is key, and if you don't communicate, even if it's like someone like you do wrong to you, to like remind them like, oh yeah, I feel uncomfortable with this. And then if you just like spout it out publicly, oh man, I hate this person because you did this thing wrong. I didn't even talk to them about it. That leaves a sour taste in the other, a super sour taste in the other person's freaking opinion of that other person, because it's one, unprofessional, and two, I don't know, like feels pretty clout chasey. Anyway, enough about that. Let's keep going. I'm off now. Should you change your mind, remember to call me. Like I said before, I know I said before I really like to play HSR for the memes, but I do love like the life lessons that it tells as well. So the truth will always reveal itself. Right. Let me secure the future. Then we can discuss the future. Yes. We speak in Luca. Easy. All you got is weakness break. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit not great. Okay. And then I mean, I kind of want to do break here actually. Oh wait, no, we have to use Luca. Oh, okay. So in that case, I think we have to do the recommended. I thought we can use our own team, but no, it's forced Luca. So we're gonna have to do this. Dear spectators and friends, welcome to the Luminary Wardance Invitational Match. Close eyes, the rising star, Luca's strong arm, and now introduce the inheritor of the Zanjo ancient martial arts children. Alright. Luca's message baseless hostility from a segment of his fans. No worries, I'm confident Luca demonstrated his true capabilities in the competition today. Go Luca! See, I'm glad that Albert still has our back. Albert's definitely with IPC, because I still speed on Luca as my controversy proves that. I usually got, oh my goodness. If I could defend you, Luca, I might implicate myself. You're on your own. Well, I don't want to waste words with you. Let my fish show everyone. Wait. Am I, Luca, just an IPC puppet, or am I a true fighter? IPC puppet. I would bend your intimidation. I'd say you, Luca, will be utterly disgraced. Or will you? Lucky that you got me in that ambush last time. I'm gonna fix you up real good. Alright. Alright, back to the
just getting started.
Back to this. Okay, so break the enemy boss's weakness. So trigger highlights to gain mass amount of vibes. So we need to trigger the boss. So we actually need to just
small fry.
We just need to do this, right? Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Can't believe Luca still continue with the matches. What a shameless person. Alright. Luca using underhanded tactics. Fight well, Shujin. Yeah. Oh,
Where's the applause?
that's unfortunate. That's fine.
Let's
We're in a break. On a break.
You got the punches decide. Get cooking.
Never seen someone as audacious as Luca. Go home, Luca. You're not welcome to Lufu. Alright. I speak. I speak on. Hey now.
Now we're talking. Let's see some sparks fly.
Alright.
Small fry.
Okay, so we got this one. Break that one.
Step out of it.
You just gotta break it over time, right? Don't even do anything in particular. Holy. Okay. I guess this is scripted. I just feel like it's scripted. Yeah, it's scripted. Alright, keep your head straight. You got this. Think about why you're here. Don't let them affect you. Okay.
The punches decide.
Hey. Wait. Alright. There you go. Yeah.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Alright. Easy. You rascal, you've got helpers outside the ring now, do you? No. Rigged. Fight hard, don't you? Under best pressure, Luca tries over Shujin in a thoroughly satisfying triumph. The round of applause for the winner, Luca. Alright. Fought fairly wrong, this isn't rigged. There's no rigging, stop spreading falsehoods. Alright. That are you putting on now? We all Cloud outside the Realm Keeping Commission arrest Luke. Alright, Skull, calm down. Don't you get upset. How about this? I'll sing a song for everyone. Oh, a cover of Robin's song. You leave the arena with the disheartened Luca. Okay. Alright, good Ifin. We got this. With the power of the media, aka good Ifin. Alright. What happened? Sausages Internet had to tell you about it. Be comments about look all over the net. He took a private IPC of specifically sabotaging local residential competitors. Alright. That's the internet. Alright. I love it though. Time for a pep talk. Because people are dumb. Well, it's not their fault, right? Like, you can't just say someone hates you, therefore they're bad, right? Not all haters are bad. Some people are just misinformed, right? There's a lot. That's why I say like it's a case by case. Some people are actually just trying to hate you because they're jealous. Some people hate you because someone else who hates you wants other people to hate you. Like, it's like, you know, it's like making community, right? It's like making community is a pretty powerful thing, but community can also be created for different reasons. Like, it can be created for positivity, but there are also ones that are for hate. So humanity is beautiful, but I'm gonna be honest, it is also terrifying sometimes. All right. So you said you was part of the Annihilation game. What does the Annihilation Gang do? You don't even know what that is. Alright, comment claim my hand was shot by a swordmaster. This shit shows. These jokes. Stop looking at these. It's not helping you. Yeah, that's why. Put down your phone, okay? You see? Okay. This is probably gonna... This is for all the people that I know who are dealing with like seeing all like random hate and negativity on various platforms, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, or wherever else. If you are feeling overwhelmed because you're seeing so much stuff on the internet, put down your phone, take a mental break from the internet, and unironically, I will say this, unironically, touch grass. Okay? That's, I know it's a meme, but unironically, it helps. So if you are feeling really overwhelmed, please touch grass, because it actually helps. Or simply put, if you know like what the cause of it is like, oh, it's the it's Twitter, or you're seeing like most of it on Twitter, you're seeing it on YouTube or whatever. Another practice you could do is simply just to like go to that post and be like not interested, or I don't want to see this. Like there are ways to like cut those things off of your feed or from your For You. Also, I'm hearing things, so let me mute real quick. Okay, no, I'm fine. Never mind. Okay, it was just people talking loudly. Nothing too special, but yeah. Put down your phone, touch grass. Basically just tune out that stuff. It's not important. Back in Belmont, I never realized the way the match could hurt so many people. Well, together, everyone in D cheers for the winner. But outside the arena, especially online, not everyone is happy for the winner, right? And I'll be continuing to say seen as arrogance to some, right? Like everyone has a different like perspectives, right? That doesn't mean everyone wants to see you fail. There are supporters for you, all right? Because, yeah, like I said, the ones that tend to be louder, like, are the ones that are like kind of the minority. AKA like let's say you have a big community who really likes you and they're all cheering for you. There's always gonna be that one loud hater that you're gonna see in the comments, in chat, wherever. So please, I hope you make sure that you have a supporting community who can drown out the hate, debunk the hate, whatever, because there is a support that you do have a support outside of the haters. Okay, if you make a mistake and people hate you for a justified reason, or I don't want to say like an actual justified reason, like you did made a mistake, it's okay as long as you're moving forward, I think, and dealing with your mistake. I think it's still fine. Like yes, there are sometimes you do make an actual mistake, a genuine mistake, and as long as it could actually be something that might be cancel worthy, right? But I still personally believe as long as you're still willing to improve yourself and move forward, I think you don't deserve like the hate, or maybe you deserve, but like shouldn't be like dogged on, right? Because I feel like the media nowadays is like kind of all about dogging on someone, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, if it's something I'm not involved in, then I'm generally kind of neutral. I don't want to stand for like any dogging on people. Like, if it's unfounded or if it's just people hate this person because of how this person is, like, what, seriously? But yeah, this is teaching a lot about social media, huh? If you could redo today's match, would you choose to lose to Shujin just to avoid these grating voices? No, I would not. I would never pretend to lose to anyone for any reason. That's right. Every now and again, your spirits will win more matches for those who are still supporting you. Because there's always people who love you. Alright. Truly, Luca, strong heart. Not only do you take on your opponent's punches, but you weather this wave of public opinion too. Alright. Topaz. Alright. Huh? Hello, Miss Stell, and Luca. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize, guys. There's 2 Stells. I'm so happy. They knew that I love Stell so much that they added another Stell into the game. Oh man, it's such a happy day. Thank you 2.5 Honkai Star Rail. You should, by the way, if you guys haven't known, I am sponsored by Honkai Star Rail, you know. They gifted 2 Stells just for me because they knew I love Stell. And so you should join the game. Join me in playing the game. Like if you have your phone, get out your phone, you know, click the link right there in chat, you know, and join, download the game, play it, you know, and it's gonna be great, okay? And you too could potentially get 2 Stells as well. Okay. Anyway. Just checking in. Alright. Invitation for Luca. Random Memento Wardance IPC plans to hold a small product launch event. Honored Luca could attend. That just validate the online rumors. Potentially could solve this headache for you. Sign a new ambassador to make an official appearance at this product launch. Luca showing up at this event, but not as the ambassador, would dispel baseless speculation soon that rumors will dissipate. I brought you a new combat prosthetic as a gift. There's some slight malfunctions in your iron arm during last match. Probably wear and tear, no longer suitable for use. If you was taking IPC's money, which troubles me, so I had to bribe you with these little favors. But don't be any monetary sensitive. Make sure you gear, get ready for your next match. Hey, late. Still need to prepare for the launch event. Farewell for now. Wait, why are you helping me? Because she's also doing the problems. You're really to cold and hard as a rock in the snow. Trying to figure out what plans I got. I smell a conspiracy. So like that Mr. Luca, who's at the center of public scrutiny, acted oblivious. Instead, she chose not to shy away from suspicions. Send the invitation. Is it fair to question someone's good intentions? I mean, good intentions could potentially lead to ruin, as Jing Yuan says. But yeah. Respect those who can't be bought, or rather everything related to Battlebog is under my project. I have to, because there's long-term investments. Well, you know what she says in her ult, you know? I'm not gonna say it. But if you know, you know. Alright. Beat Topaz on a lower decks. Alright. Okay, I still keep hearing that. The freaking soul glad thing. Sweet dreams soda. Sweet, go on, both of you. Glad you go for look. The public scrutiny. Join us for the event. Large event about to start. Powerful music plays. Host sways onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, elders and beloved community members, has a day-night cycle. Wait. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna reread this and say what I think he's supposed to say. Ladies and gentlemen, elders and beloved community members, and whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening here in the Lafu. I want to wish everyone a good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm your favorite host, Albert. Okay, anyway. Now I'm gonna skim through this now. Japanese and Luca children like the man's favorite outrage. How to be honorable and brave children loses cunning deceptive Luca. It's simply too much to bear. They under my range of rematch was organized specifically for children. Target, of course, and Notorious Luca's strong arm. Luca, get down. Please calm down. Calm the next of his words set to run his revenge play. The spokesman for ARMS. Head of Zancho Archer Martial Artist, IPC's product ambassador, Shojin. Is it Shojin opposed to IPC's traditional martial arts? Why do you take on this merchant endorsement? Are these two end up on the same side? That's a great question. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. You might find it odd to me up here just signing off for money, betraying the Sancho, but it's not true. These person supposed to be a dungeon, I refuse. Since your ancient martial arts prestiges are legitimate and tangible cultural hedges, whose effect in straightening the embody are 100 times superior to those of mechs. We're a treasure of universal civilization. Why are you standing there? Being coerced, just blink quickly, Mr. Shojin. We might not know that martial arts has a long-standing relationship with IPC mechs. Alright. The story goes back to over 2,000 years ago. Historical records show that intelligence guild was invited to help the Sancho during the test of abundance wars. In the wise bands of intelligence guild model their creation as the Sancho's Arumaton. Okay. This is the origin of martial arts I practice. Over the years, the tales of allies has been forgotten. That's why I'm here today to restore history and bring it back. Who would have thought IPC's Powered Armor has a teaching that has such a deep connection with the Sancho? Tell us this now? Have you been fair to us, your longtime supporters? Oh my goodness. Battle Wars aren't empty. Today I'll put on this armor and demonstrate for all of you. See if my every move seamlessly matches with this IPC armor. Alright. I lost to Luca. Now he's here today. I can do the rematch. Alright, sure. Bring it on. Yeah. We're not refusing that. If you refuse, you just, yeah. It's weird for a fighter to refuse. Alright. I accept your challenge. Alright. It's time. Do it again. Another fight. Now I see why everything is, yeah. Inflict weakness break or defeat enemies to seize for risk points. Alright. So we do that. Oh! Is it Firefly team? Yes! Alright, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, anyway. Robin. I know I don't need to use Robin, but hear me out. Hear me out. Actually, I could do Sparkle. That's another option, but I'll do Robin. Actually, no. I'm gonna do Sparkle. Let's see if we're okay with having no sustain. I think we could do no sustain. Surely. Okay. Alright, get lost. Alright. I wish I could skip these, but unfortunately not. I mean, it's like someone voicing it, right? So I guess understandable. Still. Disgusting. Alright. Disgusting.
Take your positions.
I can just make Sparkle do nothing. That's okay.
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Okay.
Let's play for a while.
Oh wait. Let's go.
This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame!
I don't think I really do much here, so.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Oh no, maybe. Okay. What? Never mind.
Every petal.
I know it's a bad idea to do this,
by the wind.
but it's fine.
Some value, I suppose.
Stay in step.
Okay.
Let's improvise.
Did that hurt?
Okay.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Does it matter if we do this? Not really. Oh yeah, so easy. So easy, guys. How is this possible? IPC's latest technology to be outmatched by primitive technology. How you've forgotten your essential ways. Being able to one-punch a mech. Must be rigged. What nonsense are you talking about? Isn't you who colluded with the IPC? Using their armor? The outcome match settles. Winners match superstar in the spotlight and champion for Belong, Luca. Strong arm. Actually, unveiled a new product international Peace Corporation. Probably choosing launch. Mami 217 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton. This model that Luca is wearing right now is our newly developed product. Luca, raise your victorious arm and show it off to everyone. Turn into my prosthetics launch event. Firstly, is near your nor his event. It's a product launch for IPC. Everything exactly as agreed. Event belongs to the winning product. Security, clear the area. Just witness Luca uses exoskeleton to defeat the IPC's events. Reinforced mechanized suits. Yes. Still have both arms. Alright, supposed to use this mechanical prosthetic. Now offers free customizations tailor-made for customers with different body structures. So where can one purchase it? From all major outlets of the International Peace Mall. Yes. Now launch event, chant the redemption code Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury to claim your spot. Alright. Hey. There you go. There's still cursive here. This turn of events really something to ponder. Yeah, it's quite satisfying, isn't it? Too noisy here. Pepe hands. Very noisy. I'll expose Shujin's true colors. Please inform me about the arrangements in advance next time. I'm afraid that's a no-go, sir. If you know things, it's gonna make things suspicious. Alright. He despises the IPC. How could he fall for it? Agree. He didn't hate the IPC. Of course not. Oh, talk about the story. What do you mean? I'm currently lead versus law was opposing IPC's capital of intervention in the Zancho martial arts. Why would I do that? Alright. Got the Wardance offers and trade over match rankings. His match offers to gain more business friends is our goal. You're like us, morality, perspective, allegiance are just pretenses for others. The only thing that matters is countless credits. Think a mere endorsement can sway me? No. Fortunately, he's not a very opportunistic young man. He refused my proposal. Someone refuses a win-win, someone else accepts. That's why I found you. Alright. Prepare the latest IPC armor. Alright. The amount of beneficial this endorsement could be for you. Defeating Luca in public and being chosen by the IPC as exclusive face of the Sancho. Oh no. He's on a billboard. I want to be the commissioner for Sancho Strategic. Underestimating me? Okay. Pleasure in business. Saying you always advise using traditional Sancho martial. Would that conflict conceptually with the IPC's mech products? Don't worry. They're inclusive and comprehensive. Even if you hand me a blast gun, I can integrate it as one of the traditional martial arts of the Sancho. Alright. Although I will be honest, I didn't see any changes. So you cannot fool me. Okay. And minor public relations issue. Showed you to drag the IPC into controversy just to defeat you. Alright. Direct me in my face, clearly considering his opposition to IPC, but he didn't take it, unfortunately. I don't understand why you want me to defeat your mech products. Hold on, soul stock. Criminal, who's that? Don't worry, you'll probably meet him soon. Oh! Boot here. I thought that matters to attend to. Alright. Thank yourself. Alright. What? But oh, is that the freaking Tuxper thing? Is that what I heard? I heard something in my right ear. Wait, let me check. Yeah, okay, no, yeah. My right headset is working. The right side of the headset. I said before it wasn't working. Now it is. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know what I just heard. So, yeah. Anyway, if it weren't for Miss Topaz's intervention, who knows what could have turned into. Alright, regardless, competition must go on. And do the Pierce Boulder Champion won't be defeated by the same move twice. Alright. Oh. That doesn't count. That doesn't count for a thing, and I hate the fact that it doesn't count. Well, I guess it's the special invitation. It doesn't give us anything, which is unfortunate. Alright. Alright, let's blitz this one. This is his nickname for some big shots. He's one of the Zhu Ming. Alright, trio of civilian martial artists for the Zhu Ming. Okay. Alright. Alright. Begin competition. Easy, alright. Oh. It's the trio thing. Okay. What's the environment? Weakness break. Oh, just weakness break? Okay. Well. Fortunately, I can just use Firefly. So, there you go. In fact, I'm just gonna go back to this again. Sustainless. We don't need sustain. Surely. Don't need a sustain at all. Okay. Very easy. Okay. We don't need a sustain for this one. We're good. Alright. Luca, strong arm versus try this zooming. Decelerate, devalue. Decelerate, devalue, and delight. I see what you did there, Honkai Star Rail. Okay, anyway. Alright, all three of us admire your fighting spirits. Fight as far as you go. Of course you're freaking. Of course D-Light is gonna be the one freaking giggling in the corner. Sorry, I just can't hold back. Alright, please don't mind him. He's not mocking. He just naturally likes to cackle. Alright. This is what we admire about you. Alright. Stop. Stop freaking laughing. I like D-Light. D-Light is cool. Alright, which one's D-Light? I need to know. Which one is D-Light?
Oh.
Okay. D-Value. Okay, D-Light's dot guy. Okay. I like this one. Alright. Well, I'm doing whatever the heck I go. Effect res. Gotta love it. Okay. We are still gonna be doing that though.
I'll go easy this time.
I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna
Like until everything
do this.
to ashes. Firefly type 4 in position. Fight to live.
Grace and elegance.
And then we don't have stealth yet, which is a little unfortunate, but
This is more than battle.
it's okay.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ah, you made me mess up. You frick, you made me mess up. Okay.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show
I
begin.
thought I was able to do the thing. But no.
Stay in step.
I thought I was able to I was about to use my skill with Firefly, but then me activating that made me unable to do it. Ah, frick me, man. Okay. Now we can actually get Firefly though. Fortunately. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually super freak them. For real this time.
Grace and elegance.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We're gonna do this. Alright, extremely easy. Very easy. All is bright. Vectress, gotta love it.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Ah, dang it, not yet.
Let's
Okay.
play for a few
Fortunately, we do
seconds.
have one more turn for
This
this.
is more than a battle.
Alright.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Still fine though. Still absolutely fine.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Absolutely fine, guys.
Rhythm get. Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
Hey, they're taking a beating. I didn't expect them to take that much of a beating.
Every petal all will be swept
Or maybe I
away
don't
by
have
the
ult yet.
wind.
Maybe that's why. No, I still have ult up. Okay. I kind of want to use ult, but at the same time, I don't think I need to. Actually, no, I don't even need. I don't think I need to use Sparkle. Actually,
Don't
I feel like I
miss
should
the
use
best
Sparkle.
timing for an attack.
So I'm not gonna.
I'll go easy, Mist. Feeling spiffy? This is more than a battle.
Yeah, so now that leaves her up like pretty far up. So I actually good thing I did that. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right. One thrilling and fulfilling duel. All right, they really have great moves. Learn a lot from battle as you. Budget was ours. Learn a lot from this. All right. Oh my goodness. No, D-Light, my favorite guy. 07 to D-Light. Alright. Now we can finally fight Boot Hill. What are we gonna see with Boot Hill?
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Okay. Oh, they're covering the thing. Okay.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
We got this. It's just Boot Hill.
Okay. Time to get fired up.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Devil's Devil's Hand. And follow up. Okay.
Luca, your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
It's fine. He's quite something, but you know.
Indeed. By the looks of his photo, he really looks like a formidable character. I heard he's a Galaxy Ranger? What type of organization is that?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse
Well, it
group
really
of
depends on the
individualistic
Galaxy
warriors that are
Ranger.
disciples of the
I mean, getting Rappa, she's also a Galaxy Ranger, so I'm curious about what she's gonna be like.
There's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals. Like
Yeah.
Boot Hill.
Disciples of the Hunt? So, isn't he the same as Xianzhou
No.
folks?
Unfortunately,
no. Matter how dangerous
no.
he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
Both the IPC and Billabong believe in preservation.
I take your point.
Wait, no. The IPC didn't do anything bad to Billabong. You just have to be cautious, Luca. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands.
I want to know who the Dark Widower of Boulder Town is, though. Hold up. Tell me this lore. I want to know who that is. Alright. We're going in.
Well, a fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy. After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him.
Oh, yeah.
They even allowed him to participate in the Wardance.
Yeah, you're
Of
right.
course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys.
Luca, are you ready to go up against Boot Hill?
Yep.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful.
Alright. Got this. Easy. Alright. Wait, we're fighting that? Wait. We're fighting... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely get the dot one. I see who it is, and I know I definitely know who I need to get. Okay. Anyway. Good thing I get Ho-Ho. Wait, before I do anything else. Wait. Okay, I believe I can wait. Okay, so I saw there. Okay.
All eyes are on Luca.
Okay.
He prepares for yet
I
another fierce
I saw this tweet. Okay. It's like 2 tweets. Okay, I believe I have it bookmarked because I really like the tweet. I saw the art of the Nihility Mobbies at Ho-Ho, and I think it's really I like it a lot. Okay. Okay, so there's one on August 4th, and then there was one on September 14th, so that's like 5 days ago. We're talking about the team comp, where it's like with Runmei, Kafka, Swan, and then Ho-Ho. If you know, I didn't retweet it myself because I'm gonna be honest, I think it might be a little too much for certain people, so I'm not gonna retweet it. But if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's great. But yeah, it's a very nice comp. Like I like being able to make my own comp. It's like it still works. Like I do the same thing with that comp, except like the Natasha, right?
In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, Luca Stronga. Fighting out of the red corner, it's none other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC.
All right, how many people are gonna boo for Boo Hill?
Go for it, Luca. See Boo Hill and hand him over to me. Split the bounty in half.
You little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later. Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, sister.
Sister. I'm his coach.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here.
Nah.
You guys are close? We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tails.
Yeah, we just so happened to meet.
That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me
Right.
give you some real advice, kid. Drop out now. You ain't in my league.
Sure about that?
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Diggity wubba boo.
Diggity
We
wubba
ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor, but honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the Wardance." He came
Also,
out with the
I
fudge blazing.
can't believe Kyo got Isekai to a loss. Okay, so for anyone wondering what this is actually the Slay the Spire Guardian, recolored into my own colors. The reason why I'm using this PNG as opposed to an actual model is because I need my phone on standby in case someone called me, and someone did call me. So it's still technically impossible. I like Slay the Spire, and that's why we do it. I could do the other PNG where I literally just look like I'm dead, but I don't want to do that one. So yeah. So yeah, but welcome on this Nanaka. How you doing? Welcome. Doing the war dance because I like the war dance. I don't want to be slayed. It's called a guardian for a reason, you know. If he's okay, well, no. that's a big no right there. I know I sent for run, mate, but I don't want to be stepped on. All right, that ain't me. I may be a simp, but I do have my limitations. Okay, I do have my standards. All right, professionals have standards. But yeah. Anyway, I did get a call, but yeah, I will say that it is not important enough that warrants me to end stream. So that's why I'm still streaming right now. But yeah.
All right, I ain't gonna argue.
There you go.
If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter.
Okay.
Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor is gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
We'll see.
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
That dumb wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
What are you doing?
I'm speaking to Luca. Let him answer me.
Alright. Alright. I would have let him speak, but you know, it didn't let me.
You got the guts. Speak up.
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Let's go.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Alright.
My hallucinations are getting worse.
Yes.
Don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
Two contestants haven't moved a muscle. They face each other on opposite sides of
Okay.
the ring.
Oh, already. Okay. Well, looks like Woko's gonna be down for a bit. Because it's 2, right? So yeah. We're gonna refresh the heal so they can actually heal. Well, it is what it is.
Just what will Luca do in the face of Bootill's muscle?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, it's already doing the sunset thing? Oh. Okay, it's at 2, so I think we just use Woko so that it just takes over again. Just take over again. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Defeat enemy summons to rescue teammates. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm doing this to her. Just, oh my goodness. Okay.
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die
The
yet.
hallucinations Pepe has. Oh, she's back. Okay, so what we're gonna do again, we're gonna
Time to say bye.
okay, back to the goodbye home. I'm sorry to all the Ho-Ho fans. I'm literally just killing Ho-Ho, like repeatedly. Oh no. Oh, she's back, guys. Oh, she's back. Okay.
Memories are beneath the water.
Probably should save, but it's okay.
Ill fate descends.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Surely it'll be fine, right, guys? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna fight.
I'll say this one last time. Have
Alright.
to turn around and leave. Get over here and hit me.
Luca, bullets don't have do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. The spectators are on the edge of their seats.
No, literally, this is just a bunch of nothing. Where actually nothing is happening. In reality, you see this hallucination, but in reality, actually nothing is. So interesting to see that. Okay, so the fact that they're not doing anything yet, I have a feeling this is just still gonna be. You're just gonna do the thing, right? Yeah, everyone gets all the energy, so we're actually just gonna.
Every petal
We're actually just gonna use all the ults.
Fiends or devils.
Because they're just gonna get ult anyway, so it's okay. Right? Yeah, so now the next two people who do things are gonna suffer, aka Ho-Ho.
Stand still.
So we're the roommate,
will be swept
of course.
away by the wind.
Eternal. Memories are.
Do I need to do this?
Lies in
Not really,
endless
but
abyss.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Fiends or devils.
Yeah, we're gonna use our ult because they're gonna get taken anyway. Wait, is it only Ho-Ho? Oh.
Just turn around and leave.
So anyway, only Ho-Ho gets. This stream, okay, this stream in the making has not harmed any Ho-Hos, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now.
Ill fate descends.
Good times. No time to
Alright.
say bye. Boom.
So it's meant to. This thing is meant to be about breaking the summons. So we're gonna focus on the summons. I don't know if they're still gonna do the same thing. Oh, they are still gonna do the same thing.
What? Indecisive, this kid?
Swept away by the wind.
So I think we're still gonna use this like right now because I still want to have everyone else dead. Oh, it's only one person. Okay, Ho-Ho, you're safe. You're safe now. Alright, it's okay. It's Reve's turn. It's okay. It's Reve's turn. Okay, so we're gonna do.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay. Then we're all good now.
Relax. Every
No, I'm gonna do it
petal
again.
will be swept away by the wind.
Because we're probably gonna do it all over again, right?
Luca, get it together.
Oh wait, is it random? No, it's two people. Oh, I should have just done it. Yeah, that's my bad. I think I messed up.
Ill fate descends.
Every petal all will be
Yeah, I think I
swept
messed
away
up.
by the wind.
Doesn't succumb to fear.
Hey, okay, I think we're fine now.
Elegance.
Okay,
Every petal all will be
okay, it's
swept
all
away
good now.
by the wind.
It's all good now. We're in the super hype moment.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless
Okay, so we can just do whatever.
Good times. Time to
It's
say
just
bye.
gonna. Okay, it's fine.
Boom.
Yeah, we're fine.
you, kid.
What's going on? Am I dead?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boothill?
Oh. Okay, so this is where I said like, oh, we could come back because there was like a popularity thing. Because I knew someone was gonna, we were gonna lose at some point, so we failed, quote unquote, but not really. Very sad. Luca has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Buhil in this match. In his press conference, Lucas Costello will be excited with journalist questions. Okay. Just said my coach Stella will be given to ask the question. Okay. If I could ask two, okay, I'm assuming I'm only able to ask two people, so we're gonna ask Carmela and Hook. I'm not gonna ask whoever the person is on the right. I don't care. So we're gonna do Carmela first. If we're able to ask all three, then oh well. Right. It was an exhilarated match. Thank you. Match. Many analysts predict that this could go either way. It was surprising that Buhil ended the match with only 6 bullets. Ghostel, what was the reason Luca lost the match so quickly? Skill issue. I really just want to say skill issue. Skill issue. We'll find an excuse. We had to find a reason because we weren't strong enough. Alright. Thank you, Coach Stow. We expect us very concerned. Luca participated in repechage. Repechage? I don't know how to pronounce that word. But can you give... Maybe I said it right. I don't know. Can you give us a little insight on this? Depends on Luca's condition. We're not sure if we participated in repechage. So but that's a Luca's condition. But everyone shouldn't worry. We'll do our best to return as soon as we can. Alright. Alright, that's it for your questions. Next. I could go to just talk to everyone, but I really want to pick the people that I want to pick, so. Please ask your question, Hook. Could have been a problem with your last night, not with those journalists, but perhaps I'm Kiyosen due to fatigue. It's important that invisible journalists ask their question. Alright. I don't know why you thought you couldn't see, but I have a question about Bell Boss Crystal Daily. Hook is finally grown up, so touched. Can you see this, Uncle First? It's not like the old man's left this world. Okay. It said the Wardance fast becoming arms exit. As the rate, even Star Destroyer cannons will get used. Why ask what Coach still has to say about such opinions on the internet? I have no comment on the tournament rules. I don't think it's appropriate for us to comment on the regulations. We're just participating, right? Rosa's understanding is very rational. How we can understand your words next time. Luca may have lost the match, but I'll continue to cheer for it. Even more so, his friends. Coach Stout, please say something to Luca's fan on his behalf. Express positivity. That's the A word. Luca's already trying hard to get back in his form. Coaching terms reflect on our past missteps. We're treasuring this chance to represent. So everyone, please wait pressure for the return of our champion, Luca. Say it with me in an echoey, boomy voice, chat. Luca. Those looking is pretty stout down in the dumps. Remind us journalists to be discerning about your information sources. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay. Because I didn't realize it was on auto. Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Stuff, for your time for us. Hey, it's here. Okay, 2 people per thing. Okay. Because last time I wanted to leave Good Knife in for last, but I didn't realize I could only talk to 2 people, so I restarted the game. So I could talk to Good Knife. Man, late stage is Lawful Split is out. Okay. So we're gonna skip this one too because we can look at these at the end, so. Because newspapers you can see later, which is great. Alright. Oh no, I didn't read the paper. Ripple effect of this tournament is much larger than expected. Alright. Now the place Our hopes in the repechage. So that's why it's long. Okay. I think that's why it's long. Or
This
maybe.
condition is worrying.
Or maybe it's
Especially him at
not.
the lounge.
Maybe like get to like face Argenti and he lost. Yeah, we get to do that. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Boot Hill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been... would have been...
He's way out of my league.
Which is yeah, that's why you saw
hear him,
the
felt like
meme when you fight
staring
Boot Hill.
death in the face.
Luca...
All right, what about your arm?
I don't think that's what we should be worrying about right now.
Clara prepared a couple of spare boxing gloves.
Oh, this is why I would like Clara.
What's the use? They'll just get shot up one by Boot Hill anyway. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up.
All right, let me pause real quick.
Wardance has a
Pure noise.
popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
I am noticing that this may be something that I may need to pay attention to. If there's anyone who has played the Wardance event, feel free to tell me, am I halfway done? Or am I, I know we've just finished Boo Hill, so yeah. But am I halfway there, or is there a lot more that I have to do? Because I am considering ending stream now. Due to, this might be urgent, it might not be. I don't think it is, but... Because if it was urgent, people would have called me up by then. I would have heard people screaming my name. But it is 4 hours, and I did say I was going to end stream in about like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, if I'm halfway there, I think it's a good time to stop. But otherwise, I can technically continue. Quote unquote. I'll continue the conversation, of course. But yeah.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Japard, Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Okay, so that's the conversation. Although I'm 100% gonna be leaving this area, so I think we'll just go in. Are you busy? Not anymore. I don't know how I feel about saying number 2, so it's please, but nah, I'm not. All right, what's Ho Ho say? You're the coach of the belly ball team. Okay. Oh. First, I was asked, why do you suddenly have time on your hands? Luca was eliminated. I didn't know. You win some, you lose some. Alright, what do you need? I'm curious what Ho-Ho and Teo has to say. But I think
Tail
that's...
seem to be on the Sky Splitter
I
too.
think that gonna
Let's
leave
look for
that
them.
to another time though. Thank you all so much for joining me. Again, like I said, I'm only gonna leave this for like half. If I get done, if you guys don't know, then I'm probably gonna look it up myself, see how long it's gonna take, without trying to spoil myself, of course. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. And as always, make sure you're about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone.